There we go.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, we're good now.
what's up, everybody?
It's going to be an awesome intro for you two.
It's going to be a good stream.
It's usually how it rolls, man. So,
Oh, that was a shank and a half.
yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Good?
Great, grand.
Well, all right. Let's get into it.
All right.
Do it.
Tonight we're going to be talking about some urban legends. If you know any, throw them in the chat, because
we didn't.
we got a few.
We didn't study up.
Yeah. I tried to study like an hour ago.
I've got some pulled up on my phone.
Yeah, we could do that.
If you want to start. So, this comes by way of Thrillist.com. Could be horseshit. I don't know. I don't go to Thrillist a lot.
Who's the author?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just...
It is by... It just says by Thrillist Features. It doesn't have an author title. Maybe until the bottom. I don't know. Check it out. This is Best Urban Legends by State. You want to hear Alabama's? Dead Children's Playground?
I was reading that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Or is that too dark?
I mean, we
Should
can talk
start
about that. I did read about that one.
Here's why it's creepy. This eerie playground adjacent to Maple Hill in Huntsville's oldest cemetery doesn't just have an eerie nickname for fun. Playground was presumably designed to entertain kids while their parents visited the graves of loved ones. Legend is that spirits of children who have been buried in the cemetery since the first grave was dug in 1822 come out to play at night. People have observed orbs of light going down the slide, seen swings moving on their own, and heard giggling. Some say the spirits include victims of a rash of child murders that happened in the 60s. So
It's always orbs of light with everything, man.
yeah, that's just aliens. We all know that.
Yeah.
So that's not
Always
even
coming
fun.
back.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
aliens.
It's always aliens.
I mean, at least the kids have somebody to play with.
The dead children or the live children? Both, I
Or
guess.
the orbs.
Yeah, I mean, do people still take their kids there?
The live and dead children just have more children to play with. Yeah, I guess so.
See? Win-win.
Well, now, why is it that, like you know it's fake? Because why would ghosts just decide to come out at night?
Maybe they're...
There's nothing wrong with the dark. I like it dark.
How did you?
The dark doesn't have to be scary. Why do ghosts have to come out at night? Why can't they play during
Oh,
the
I
day?
thought you meant, like, why would they prefer the dark? But, like...
No, I mean, it just says, like, at night you can see swings moving on their own. Like, maybe motherfucking ghost children want to swing during the day. Early
Yeah.
mornings.
I mean, I can't imagine.
They got to
have
go
a
to
great
ghost
complexion.
children's school. They got.
That's why they're also pasty white, too. Need
I
some
mean, they're a
sun.
giant ball of light in this story.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Anything else?
It just tells you that the playground was opened in 1985.
Oh, so that's pretty recent.
So evidently it's 160 some years of pent up aggression from ghosts.
Where's this?
Alabama, right
How
outside
many
of
years?
Huntsville. 160 years.
Did you say 1885?
1985, but it was the first grave was dug in the cemetery in 1822.
Oh, the park was 1985. The grave
Yes.
was... Okay, gotcha. Makes sense.
It's just aliens, but let's see. I like the Mothman one.
The Mothman Prophecies.
My extent of knowledge of the Mothman is just watching that movie.
Yeah, and that was a long time ago, and I don't really remember it. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
I
I have
watched the
any
documentary
knowledge
on
of Mothman. Tell me about it.
Like, he just shows up on, like, right before some kind of disaster happens, right?
Yeah.
There was, like, the bridge
That's where
collapse
they-
that killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Is it
It's like the big
like a
one.
regular man that's called the Mothman?
No,
Or
it's like this thing that people see in the sky. It looks like a big Mothman, I guess.
okay,
It's weird.
in the sky.
Yeah.
Like,
West Virginia.
is it only in West Virginia? Like,
Well, see, that's where it like originated from, but then there have been people saying they've seen him other places. I think one was like Jersey or something.
so Oh, so does he show up at the site of the?
Before a disaster happens.
But in that location, or he like people see him in
In
West
that
Virginia, like,
location.
oh, there's gonna be something bad happening.
Well, see, the thing about West Virginia is like there was this bridge, and this guy like told him that bridge was gonna fall and stuff, all this crap. They didn't believe him, so it ended up falling and killing like a bunch of people.
Oh,
Yeah, like
That's how it
quite
got
a few
started.
people died in that.
so nobody knows what the Mothman is or how he came about.
Not really.
Man.
And not like a tortured soul from hell.
Like Freddy Krueger.
That would be cool.
Could be.
You know. How about the Jersey Devil?
I don't know much about it.
I just remember hearing him in another podcast.
Yeah.
But it seemed interesting. And again, is another thing that's like.
Wasn't that like just a big? It was like mischievous type kind of thing. Wasn't really like straight up evil. Just kind of mischievous.
I will look it up and we'll talk about it.
Sounds good.
Chupacabra.
Oh yeah, the Chupacabra, dude.
Remember Wampus Cats?
Yeah, I do. Chupacabra is a pretty good one though. A lot of them. Oh, that reminds me of like Skinwalker Ranch. Is that in Arizona or New Mexico?
That's actually it's on that list.
Skinwalker
Yeah,
Ranch.
I was reading about that earlier.
There's like all kinds of crazy stuff that have happened there, man.
Give me a second.
There's so many.
There's like a lot of
Where do you
alien
think
stuff.
It was?
And, like,
Arizona or New
it was,
Mexico?
I think it was Arizona.
No, New Mexico is Chupacabra.
Well, see, like that's why maybe it is New Mexico then, because I feel like they've had some Chupacabra sightings at the Skinwalker Ranch.
Seen something about the Chupacabra. It said there, or was it that or what was the one you said right before that? Jersey.
The
Yeah,
Jersey
Jersey
Devil.
Devil.
One of them was something about a dude who was like shot at one or something.
Skinwalker Ranch is in Arizona.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I do, but
Jersey
it
Devil.
wasn't that story.
Someone shot at something.
No, it wasn't that story.
No.
It's totally different. But
You guys believe in Bigfoot?
probably not.
I mean, I don't think it exists now.
Oh, you think there was one?
Yeah.
Strange Wilderness.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. Which was a
good
weird twist for that movie.
Squatch. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Squatching.
Now look up Australopithecus.
Never heard of that.
I'm busy.
All right. Well, I mean, it was.
We got
literally
Area
a big-
51 in Nevada, but I don't think that's not really an urban legend, is it?
That's real.
No, it's real. No, the Australopithecus was actually a real humanoid creature that they found that existed so many thousands of years ago or something. But it's like Bigfoot. Basically, is Bigfoot.
It's too much for me, man.
The Chupacabra is New Mexico. So it's a rabid beast that may or may not be the size of a bear, but definitely has some glowing eyes and a weird body, maybe spikes on its back. Could possibly fly if it wants,
the Chupacabra.
but definitely has to suck blood to survive.
Is that the story about?
And a lot of people think it's real. A lot.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Is that the story?
Chupacabra
Like Andre
ate my
said,
baby.
where it came from? Was that the one about the farmer shooting at it or something? Or no?
The first sighting happened in 1995 in Puerto Rico.
Okay, no, it's not.
Yeah, it was like eating chickens or
The
something. I believe.
accounts of the goat sucker.
Yeah, because they always found like these two little. It's like they always found puncture wounds on the animals, and their blood was drained.
Yeah.
Vampires.
Somebody recently claimed that they found a genuine chupacabra skull in Las Vegas.
Yeah, dude, I actually
In
remember
Vegas.
that. I remember that on the news. I don't think it turned out to be a chupacabra though.
No, I didn't really see anything about it, so probably not.
It's like, how do you know if that's what it is?
I really like conspiracy theories. I really like government conspiracy theories, not conspiracy theories, urban legends, like things that they do, like the Montauk Project, or
Heart
dude, what was the
Machine.
one where they gave people LSD all the time? Also,
70s.
Oh, MK Ultra.
MK Ultra. Yeah, I like that shit. That shit's dope.
That was
One, because I do think it's totally plausible,
Oh yeah.
completely
Well,
plausible.
I mean, there's MK Ultra there's documents on that.
Yeah, but I think that I think
was that?
it was probably harsher than what the document said, and I think that it could probably be more legit.
There's pretty harsh stuff in there. But what was that place where they took them, dude? You know what I'm talking about, the military facility?
I don't.
What was it called? I can't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'll tell you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But like they'd promise these soldiers like they'd get extra leave time or like they could go home early or something. And
Recently?
all
You're talking about
this
the
is
men
back
who
in the
stare
day.
at goats?
Base?
Have you
No,
ever seen that
that
movie?
was something else.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but that was when they were legit trying to figure out if people could like be telepathic and shit. But no, it was like Fort something, MK Ultra location. We'll see.
Well, I mean, there's the Montauk Project that Stranger Things was based on, and that's located in New York.
Didn't know that was based on it.
Well, I mean, like, that's where they get the ideas of where, like, 11 came from.
I swear it was like something Wood, like Fort Leonard Wood or something.
Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
I can't remember, man.
I don't know, dude. Beats me.
But basically, they'd bring all these soldiers in. They'd promise them like all this stuff if they did these experiments, but like they'd give them like 50 to 100 times the amount of like LSD you're supposed to take and stuff to see like how they'd react and everything. And like
How did they react?
How do you think they react?
Edgewood.
I mean,
Edgewood?
I just don't know.
Oh, that's something different. MK Ultra was the mind control. Edgewood's just where they did the experiments with like LSD and stuff.
So, Wikipedia has the Jersey Devil. A legendary creature said to inhabit the Pine Barrens of South Jersey. The creature is often described as a flying biped with hooves. Hooves? Hooves? Hooves. Ruad. It's a hooves. But there are many variations. The common description is that of a kangaroo-like... I don't know what the next word is. A creature or a goat or a horse head, leathery bat-like wings and horns. It's basically every dumb fucking animal you can imagine combined.
Bats, rhinos.
Even with a forked tail, it has been reported to move quickly and is often described as emitting a high-pitched, blood-curdling scream like a fucking goat. You remember those goats y'all used to live next to?
Yeah, God.
Like how have we not seen that? How do people
Exactly.
not
Like
see that?
how is that even a possible creature and nobody has seen that ugly mother? I mean, that's just dumb.
You think you'd see a couple of them flying around somewhere.
Yeah.
Do they fly? Oh, yeah, the leathery
It has
wings.
bat wings. It's stupid.
I feel like that's what. What's that movie called? Where like the thing like flies and like eats people. It comes.
Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, Jeepers
Oh,
Creepers.
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Dude, they fucked up the third movie.
Dude,
of that
I'll-
series.
Watch the
It
third.
is so bad.
It was like laughably bad.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched.
It's
I only
not
watched like half
laughable
of
in a
it.
good way.
No, not like a comedic
you
way.
feel bad for it
It's
and
just
you
like,
laugh at
Jesus. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's bad.
I never watched the third one.
Don't, dude. Just don't even waste your
it.
time.
You really don't.
I
want
like
to.
the first two.
There's no way you like.
first two were
There's
good.
No way.
Excuse me. Yeah, but I liked 1 and 2.
Yeah, I really liked one.
That was
and I was really interested in the mythology.
God, what was that dude's name? They played the main character in the first one.
Justin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't remember his last name.
I don't even remember.
Dude.
He played in that movie where they made that fake school. Remember? Where he like made that fake college.
Justin Lane? No.
Long.
Long.
Yeah,
Is it
Justin
Long?
Long. Yeah.
Yeah, he pretended to be so in the movie he plays a high school senior going to a fake college, and he was our age when he played that. Dude, he was like 31 playing an 18-year-old.
And he pulled it off. Motherfucker
Yeah,
pulled
he
it
does.
off.
He looks
Yeah.
like he's 18.
Yeah. There's a lot of people like that now, man. Just never can tell.
See where, heard this on the radio that Stephen King's daughter was going to be doing adult films.
Yeah, I saw that.
Really?
Not
Wow.
Stephen King, Steven Spielberg.
Steven
Oh.
Spielberg.
I didn't even know he had a daughter.
Didn't either.
Yeah, sure got lost in that ocean.
That was just a
I
random
mean, I
fact
think
I
like
heard today.
being who she is, like it
Dude,
doesn't matter.
you know
She's
what I
gonna be
thought
very
about
popular.
earlier that was really weird?
I could only imagine.
No, I read this, but then I really started thinking about it, and I was like, just realized how weird it actually is. In the movie Armageddon,
Yeah.
Liv Tyler is with Ben Affleck, and they're like about to do the dirty. Her dad is the one playing the song that's setting the mood for
Yeah.
that moment.
Yeah, in real life. Yeah.
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 He's playing it.
Isn't
Well, I mean,
she's-
like it's the song that's playing when they remember he has the animal crackers and shit. It's,
she's
yeah.
also in
Steven
their,
Tyler in
in one of
Aerosmith.
their videos, right?
Yeah,
she's
I think
also
so.
in, like,
Yeah,
She was also in Lord of the Rings,
Yeah, well, that's
What
which was
up?
odd.
Infamy.
that's not helpful.
That looks like a peach from here.
It is.
Peaches aren't blue. What's up, man? We're just hanging out.
Your chat thing didn't work on there.
Yeah, but they
Oh
definitely.
yeah, where's the
it
chat
was
box?
very
It's
weird.
gone.
Oh wait, I think I know what to do.
And the aliens again, dude.
No, it's just gone, dude. I don't even know.
You killed it, man.
Ruined it.
Like right there, it is. Why is it not showing up?
Anyways.
Oh well, we'll fix that later.
Fix her in a bit.
Oh, I see it now.
You know?
No, I haven't been to Bullpit in probably a couple of years, but they have nice shirts for sure. And this is not my only Bullpit article of clothing. I've got quite a few, but I mean, I could have seen them there, but it would have been a few years ago.
Yes.
That's definitely a gym, yeah. Yeah, it's in JC. It's nice, but I haven't been in a while. Maybe I've seen them before though. I don't really do people's names very well. Oh, he cleans up for him now. Dude, the owners are really good people. Yeah, that's all I got.
Awesome.
Oh,
No.
Tell them about the chat. Tell them to come by.
Oh yeah. God, that totally like just
yeah, dude.
that train went off the track quick.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's Anthony's typing so fast, it was like Derek is talking on the phone.
They were just having a straight conversation.
Now Fleener's had a
Oh, Dale.
membership. Oh, God. What were we talking about before that happened?
Oh, I don't know if I know.
Shit, we know nothing about.
The Devil Wears Prada's coming to JC. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Matt told me the other day. Was it Gideon? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I think I like
There's
Gideon.
only like 2 remaining members of Devil's Prada now. Everybody else is new.
Really? Wow.
The vocalist and the clean guitar player.
Wow. I didn't even know that.
Yes. You guys been wanting to go see any good shows lately?
Yeah, I want to go see Rogan, dude. Charlotte and Raleigh. He's coming to Charlotte and Raleigh. We should go to the Charlotte one.
Charlotte would be so easy to go to.
It's about 6 hours.
Charlotte?
Charlotte?
It's like 2 hours, dude.
Just saying, man. No, I know. I've been, I want to go see O Sleeper.
I do too.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet.
Man, I was never the biggest Devil Wears Prada fan. Like, I like them, but, like, I don't know, man. They just were never my favorite.
What's going on, DD Helm?
What's up, brother?
The double D.
Yeah.
But, no, O Sleeper's playing in West Columbia Sunday. It's the closest one.
West Columbia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like 5 or 6 hours.
I've seen them once.
They're playing with, 1,000 Below.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. That's awesome. Matter of fact, we are.
What happened?
A little bit. You asked if we were drinking. Got some juice.
Are you
and
drinking? Is the question.
Got some more juice.
But what are some urban legends, conspiracy theories, anything? Give us a couple that you guys can think of.
Yeah, tell us about some urban legends you guys think either might be true or something interesting enough that we should know about it. Because that's what we're doing, and none of us looked any up.
I mean, I did earlier, but I've already forgot, dude.
I'll tell you I didn't, but I am now.
But,
I mean, like, urban legends, man. Like, everybody always had that one place in town when they were growing up where, like, everybody was like, that's where the Satanists go. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like witchcraft and all
what
that.
was that?
What do you mean here?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Out
There's a
behind
lot.
the old Kmart.
yeah, actually.
I don't know, man.
Dude, actually, it is.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, man.
What's behind the old Kmart?
Satanic rituals, apparently.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's,
How you know this?
I'm just word around town, man.
Because you gotta go back around to see that.
Nobody
I've never
goes
saw
behind
seen
Kmart.
it.
dude.
No, but like there Another one's like those tunnels. Like we have one here, the Sensabaugh Tunnel. That everybody's like, if you drive through, your car will shut off, and like you have handprints all over
and
your car
you
and all
get
that shit.
stuck in there. And you
It's
like,
like, man,
you got handprints
it's
all
so
over
weird.
your car.
I don't either.
Well, I don't believe it. That's the point. Like,
Yeah, there's-
that's the urban legend.
Like every town has one of those. Like
Yeah,
every
like-
county at least.
That's like I was talking to a guy today, and he said that every town has the lake that has a town under the lake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
yeah.
So we
turn
always
into
hear that
vampires.
about ours, where it's just like, yeah, there's flooded.
Used to be a
and
town
bodies
down
and-
there.
Yeah, all kinds of houses and stuff.
Dude, I read that on a.
Like those
bunch of
people
different
moved.
lakes.
Like they didn't just like, well, just turn the
Is that like
faucet on and like all the
is
water
that
kill
like
everybody.
eco-friendly too? Just to like flood a town and just like leave the buildings and shit down there.
Yeah.
It's
All
already-
metal and
The water cleans it.
There's already a place
the
for
rusting.
There's already a place for the fish to live, dude.
Yeah, there are houses down there for all the fish.
They just set up shop in
I
there.
didn't think about that.
Yeah, I just don't know, man. It's a lot of every.
And there's always like the if you go here late at night, you can hear a crying baby.
I want to know how all these Squatch hunters are convinced that they know their exact measurements.
What?
I do too, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have the measurements from the footprints that they make up on the ground.
Did you guys ever
The
hear
fake
the story
footprints
about
they put down, they got to make sure it
the
measures
dude who said he was raised by Sasquatch?
up. No.
And like he said that like the reason nobody ever sees them is because they can run at the speed of sound.
No.
And then
I wanna meet this
Okay,
dude.
just let me see if I can
I
find
need
the
to
story.
meet this guy.
If you guys have ever heard that, type in and tell me where to find the story to read it over chat. But that's where I'm
You're
looking.
telling me they can run that fast? We've never found one just fucking splattered to a tree in the
Yeah.
woods.
Yeah.
Because you know all of them
Nobody's
are going to be
perfect,
smart.
man.
Yeah.
that would be nuts, dude. The people
Dude,
would be dying.
Can you imagine just be out in the woods like hunting or something, and all of a sudden it's just like
It just grabs you.
all the leaves are just like flying up. You're just like, what the fuck?
Or it just grabs you and you're dead.
Yeah, man. There's nothing you can do. Why are there not more Squatch murders?
Yeah.
But no, dude. Seriously, look up Australopithecus. It's like it was this thing that lived like thousands of years ago. That like it is Bigfoot. Like I think somebody just found one of the skeletons, and
I don't know, man.
why haven't we found any of the dead bodies? Like,
Exactly.
for real?
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, they live forever.
know,
They have
right?
a little Squatch funeral out there. It's just all little Squatches.
They're all
running
eating
around.
beef jerky.
I'm just scrolling down Google and just let me read you one of these headlines.
Oh god.
Let's hear it.
Let me put this in the
Random
mic for
Google
y'all.
headline of the night.
The only website it says it comes from is YouTube, so I guess it's a video, but I'm going to read it. It says, Bigfoot used me to have a baby, grown man cries.
Oh, that's great.
What? That's
Wait, no.
weird.
Before you keep going, do you remember that guy that was running for some kind of office? He was like, I don't know if he was like a senator or something, but he actually wrote Bigfoot erotica.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, man.
What the hell?
I'll tell you his name here in just a second, but yeah, he
That's-
really did.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it was really weird. I bet I can type in Bigfoot erotica. I really don't want
Dude,
to.
no, don't do that.
I'm doing it.
Dude, you're gonna get some weird stuff, man.
See, look, there's books, man. A Virginia congressional candidate accused her opponent of being into it. What was his name? Hold on, I'll tell you.
That. It's like what turns you on, Bigfoot.
Denver Riggleman is his name. Being a devotee of Bigfoot erotica. Look,
No.
I don't want to.
Censored.
this has got a censored bar.
Jeez, man. That's weird.
Reached by phone Monday morning, Riggleman said he has no interest at all in Bigfoot erotica. Like, why?
Shit.
That's just such a random thing to throw shade at your opponent for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if he is? Like, who cares? Do you, man? You know?
Wouldn't that be like animal cruelty in a way?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of like a sentient humanoid. You know what I'm saying?
We're talking like this thing exists.
I'm talking hypothetical here. You know? But
Is the abominable snowman just Bigfoot
Yeti?
in snowy places?
yeah, pretty
I
much.
think so. You know, when I was much younger, I always thought that That's why we called it the abominable, because it had to do with snow. Because for some reason, I always thought those two words went together.
Yeah, I mean, I can't fault you there.
I mean,
Our main topic.
you don't use that very much.
We're kind of just talking urban legends and whatever else.
Yeah, urban
comes to mind.
legends,
We're just
myths,
going
you know.
man.
Woman says she was seduced by Bigfoot's huge erection.
I do need to set up some commands, dude. I just haven't had time to do anything at all besides make one video capture in OBS.
And a new camera. We got a new camera.
Yeah, I've got to do a lot of adjustments on it because it's kind of grainy, but
Looks better on the webcam.
yeah, but I mean, I know it can look way better than this. I just haven't actually sat down and had some time with it yet.
I wouldn't even know how to turn it on.
Little switch on top says on.
This is magic.
That's too much, man.
Focus, focus. Yeah, I've got this ring light, but it's just like,
Yeah, we can go brighter.
yeah, I
Just
mean,
look like we were looking into the sun, man.
I think it's all the way up.
No, it's not. It gets a lot brighter
There's
than that.
more.
I wonder if we like shot it at the ceiling and just turned it all the way up. Location.
I don't know. What if we just turned all the lights on and just doused it with light?
I mean, that light doesn't really do much.
Kind of washed it out a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, maybe if we like moved it over there. But see, I'm afraid like if we move it to a side, it'll be like, oh, you said it looks good. But I feel like if we move it to a side, like one side's gonna be shadowed. I don't know. Yeah, dude, where's a rag?
It will.
Stick
Just
it in
pour
there.
it in the fucking candle.
Oh yeah.
No, do the
It's our tuxedo night candle.
do the freaking fire blower thing, man.
Just set this bitch on fire.
Burn
this
the
motherfucker
motherfucking
down. Yeah. Oh god, that's funny.
Would be a good viral video.
The roof. All right, Matt. Hit me with some facts. What else?
What facts?
I don't know. Hit me with some facts. Something. Do you believe in Loch Ness monster?
I thought you were gonna say love.
That's what I thought he was gonna say too.
No, we're not talking about that on this podcast.
Not that drunk yet. But Loch Ness monster.
He's not that drunk.
No,
No.
just because
Jeremy Wade would have found that bitch by
exactly.
Yeah, we
That-
would have caught him. That would have
Yes.
reeled him in with a fly fishing reel.
Yeah,
It's
he'd
like
have been like,
that.
that
It's
would've been
one of
the
those
done.
things where like it's seen so many times. Like, why
We
would
talked
we
a-
not have a clear picture of this thing?
Yeah.
I know it's always just like black and white from like
If it keeps coming
1830,
back
like
to
just a
Loch
little
Ness,
arch.
like you should be able to get a good picture.
I know.
Mothman?
Do we? Yeah, I was getting ready to say we dabbled in Mothman earlier, but we really don't know a whole lot about him. Drop some knowledge, dude.
I gave you the whole story, man. That's all you need to know.
Man, that was
Matt, you failed that fucking book report.
that was for sure. That was framework at best.
Well, I mean, at least got a sturdy foundation.
I mean, yeah, I'm not slighting you on that, but
Shit.
Here's from Vice.com in 2018. People keep seeing the Mothman in Chicago.
Chicago.
It's on the move, bro. It's on the move.
Did you say from 2015?
18.
Oh shit.
Yep. January 16th, 2 years ago.
Where's he gonna show up next?
I don't, only he knows that. So here's science-rumors.com. Top 10 Mothman sightings with pictures proving it's real. What'd he say?
He said all I know is some dude was digging a grave or some shit and saw something fly over him. Oh, no, it was this thing that like people kept seeing. Like, where was the first one at again?
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Dates
There was-
back to 1966.
There was some kind of bridge, and like this dude kept telling people that some bad thing was going to happen, and he seen this like Mothman figure that was like floating in the sky. It was like a harbinger of doom. That's like the perfect word for it.
I don't even know
Because
what
like
that means. Yeah.
every time like this Mothman showed up, like something bad would happen. Like that bridge collapse is like the most infamous one. It's a lot of people died, and then nobody saw it again until like something else bad happened.
Weird.
The first
Bird.
recorded Mothman sighting took place on November 12th, 1966, near Clendenin,
Clendenin?
West Virginia.
Clendenin.
That's too repetitive for me.
No, but I think
So there have been reports citing near Chicago's O'Hare Airport. So could be. I'm not saying.
I don't know, man.
Something bad could be happening. Who knows?
I mean, some dude was probably just like really drunk and saw an eagle or something
Yeah.
and just described it as
Well, I got
massive.
fucking pictures, Matt. I got pictures. Look at that. That's a dude with wings. And we're not living in no Spider-Man universe.
Some would
It's not
say
no Birdman.
moth wings.
But anyways, I think
I
people
wouldn't go that far.
a lot of this shit. I think people just like think about it.
People do
and then I
DMT
think
all
they
the
see it.
time.
People just kind of want
That's
to
true.
see what they want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Their brain tricks them
Mass hysteria.
without them even knowing. I was trying to explain to the dudes at work, like, I mean, I don't know what DMT is, but like, you know, I've read about it and heard Joe Rogan talk about it.
Have you ever done DMT?
Dimethyltryptamine. You want to? Dimethyltryptamine. It's produced naturally by your body.
I've noticed it is. I've noticed
We're all
recently on his some of his recent conversations where he wants to talk about DMT.
But he's like
he doesn't
reserved.
he doesn't talk. He doesn't mention DMT because it's a meme.
Because the
so
memes,
much now.
yeah. I've heard him do it a couple times though, like since then. But it's like you can tell he's just like, fuck it, I just want to ask him. I mean, crazy stuff, man.
It's just weird that like 5 dudes see this Mothman guy potentially in West Virginia, and then it's like it becomes a worldwide thing. Like that's the one thing that gets me. Like it started with 5 people in the '60s, and now it's like a big thing. What did I do?
He's gonna send me a picture in Discord. I don't have Discord pulled up, but I'll look it on my phone.
It was like you were asking us
A
for
picture
permission or
of
something.
what? Need to send you a picture. Oh, good.
Check it.
That's actually pretty funny, dude.
What's that?
The sing, you have to do it the singing song way.
No, I'm not
Yeah, I
doing
did
it.
in my
I
mind.
did too as soon as I seen it. That's so
Oh
awesome.
my god.
Oh shit, that's so funny, man. Dude, I immediately did it. Like, it's so weird how your brain does that, though. Like, when I saw Barney in that picture, it was Barney the Purple Dinosaur. I immediately went into that sing-song thing. Or, like, those things where you see a line, it has, like, Morgan Freeman's picture above it, and it's, like, admit it, you read it in his voice. Like, I do that all the time, man.
It's word.
You know what we should do? We should go mobile, dude, and just go to South America and just do an ayahuasca trip.
No.
I think there are places in the States you can do that.
Yeah, we want the OG experience, you know?
I don't.
Like, I want some guy in a little...
Hut?
Yeah.
You want the ayahuasca experience from Natural Born Killers?
Yeah.
When they're surrounded
Hut.
by rattlesnakes?
All the dude's wearing is a palm frond. Cover his nether regions.
Take it easy, man. Nah, that's... No. Like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude. Good
Good
luck
shit.
in the COD. I might hop on later tonight. If I'm still awake.
Probably not. Not for me, that's what
Oh.
I'm saying.
You might have to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Keep it on in the weather.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Alright, man. I'll hit you up if I end up getting on. I'll play some gunfight. I've been inching to.
What about that old, like, real basic... Well, you remember the Urban Legends movie?
Yeah.
Where, like...
I was actually thinking about that today. When,
Yeah.
when he said that, I was like, should I bring up the
And I
movie?
always, like... Still kind of think about the person in your backseat.
It's almost
sometimes.
like... That
Oh,
movie
yeah.
is almost like... Which one
And
came out
safety
first? Which movie came out first? That or I Know What You Did Last Summer?
I think it's I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Because,
They're
like...
still making those movies.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They're
Dude,
coming
I
out
thought
with
there
the
was only 2.
new- They're coming out with a new one, man.
Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't ask for that.
I can't remember.
Nobody
what it's
asked
called.
for that. Oh, you know what? It was the anniversary of Club Dread yesterday.
That was a movie. Was that the movie where they're on the island?
Yeah.
Yes.
Coconut Pete.
I was just thinking about that.
Penelope.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Penelope.
Coconut Pete's like a knockoff of, what's his name? Cheeseburger in Paradise. He did the song.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. Coconut Pete's like a knockoff. He did Pina Colada Burg was the name of his
Yeah.
song.
Urban Legends came out 1 year after I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Dude, that was a complete knockoff of I Know What You Did Last Summer, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they're speaking of urban legends, they're remaking Candyman.
Yeah.
You seen us that trailer? I finally watched the trailer. Looks pretty cool.
The Candyman used to be... That shit was wild.
Yeah.
Well, I think we said it 4 times right there within those sentences, so don't say it again.
Yeah, Matt's got a...
Well, that brings us to Bloody Mary.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We said
I
that
didn't even
several
think
times.
about that earlier.
Yeah, but you have to, like, Or don't you have to put it in a row in a mirror?
No,
Camera doesn't count.
No, I meant like I didn't even think
It's a
about
mirrorless
Bloody
camera,
Mary when I was
so
thinking about Urban Legends.
we're safe.
Forgot about that one.
Mirrorless camera.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you,
Mary.
Man. Well, you don't know.
Oh, I
That's
said it the
just-
fifth
that's
time.
just
I
for
said
Bloody
it the
Mary,
fifth
dude.
time, dude.
You're gonna die.
Fucking idiot. Matt's dead.
Let's laugh about it.
You don't have a choice.
I know, man.
I mean, you fucked up, bro. I don't know what to tell
You
you.
said it was windowless.
It's mirrorless.
Mirrorless.
You don't have to say Candyman in
No.
the mirror, though.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
You just have to say Candyman
No,
5
you don't.
times.
You say it in the mirror.
Dude, watch the
Go-
trailer.
Yeah, go back and watch it.
I will. I'll watch it.
Fucking
I'll play it right now.
do
We'll
it.
put it on the screen.
No, you can't do that.
We'll just cut that out for you, dude.
Like, fuck, I don't think we can do it on Twitch either. But, dude,
Man, how
they
does
said-
that one dude
That's
get away
why
with...
they're all standing in the fucking mirror saying it. Like, all of them in the girls in the high school bathroom fucking standing in the mirror.
I hope it later on they're not.
Yeah, it's because he's already
I
after
don't know, maybe
him,
it is.
dude.
Fuck me,
He's
I don't
already
know.
after him.
But like, dude, how do these Twitch streamers get away with like they're literally watching YouTube videos on their stream?
You have to say Candyman 5 times in front of a mirror.
Told
Okay,
you.
well, you're safe for now. Can you see yourself in that?
No.
No, but like, how does that make sense though? How, like, why couldn't we just pull up some YouTube videos and just watch those?
I don't know, but if we can, we should.
Yeah, that'd be great. But like, you always hear about people getting popped for all that shit. But then like, you go watch another, and these are big Twitch streamers. They're not like small streams.
Maybe it's because they're big Twitch streamers.
I don't know the law.
I don't either.
I'm not fucking with it. Fuck it.
Fuck the law. Is that what you're
But,
saying?
yeah, Candyman's...
Fuck the police.
Aren't they getting the original dude to play the Candyman, or is it a
I
different guy?
didn't see that.
There's no way it's the same dude, man.
Oh yeah, that movie was like a long
Candyman came
time
out in
ago.
like 94, 96,
90,
That's true.
92.
92. Shit.
Damn, man.
27 years.
28,
He was probably
almost
like-
28.
He was probably like 40s in that movie.
Yeah,
I think.
probably yeah.
So, yeah, I don't
Early
know.
40s.
Doubt it'll be the same dude.
No,
I mean, Eastwood's still going. Could be.
barely. I didn't watch his most recent movie, the one where he's like a coke mule.
The only one I've ever watched was Gran Trina.
I've seen some of like the westerns.
So,
Dude, speaking of like, did you know that like all these
he's
western
coming
movies?
back.
Is he?
Same dude.
Yeah.
See, I thought I heard that.
He's coming back. It's
But, like-
supposed to be a direct sequel to the original.
Did you know like all these western movies and like stuff you know about westerns, like none of that happened, like none of that was real, like none that shit. That's not how it went down in the old west.
Well, that's an urban legend in itself, then.
I know, that's what made me think of it, but like, it was nothing like that. Like there wasn't like shootouts all the fucking time and just like lawless outlaws and shit. It wasn't like that.
That's disappointing.
I know.
That's like when people watch Jurassic Park and tell you that dinosaurs had to have feathers.
Oh yeah.
Shut your bullshit.
Yeah.
Shut your bullshit. I don't want ugly dinosaurs.
I know,
I
right?
want the ones that I've known since I was a kid. And that's what we're sticking to. All right.
Yeah.
If dinosaurs were real and not made up to sell toys, they're not gonna have fucking feathers. Plain and simple.
Yeah, dude. Hasbro went. They fucking planted those bones in the ground. 200 like.
I'm not saying I believe it.
millions
I'm
of
just
years
saying
ago.
other people
We should
do.
get a lawyer into him.
What?
Making up bullshit.
I didn't hear what you said. That's all I
He
said.
should- he said we should sue them.
Oh, Hasbro?
Yeah, man.
No. Yeah.
Maybe.
For selling dinosaur toys with no feathers.
No, for selling dinosaur toys in general.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
But like, no, we need to sue them for not having feathers because then we could be like, this is not a factual representation of our client here. It's like we have like a fucking
Dinosaur.
T-Rex like skeleton.
Let's do it.
But I don't
That was
want
the
factual
dumbest shit.
representation.
No, but I don't know. But anyway,
Just look at us and laugh.
oh, that's another. I mean, we're not talking about urban legends now, but like if you don't talk about, some people don't even believe that dinosaurs were real.
Yeah.
Or the Earth's flat.
No, we talked about
That-
all
yeah.
that in conspiracy theories.
We did.
I don't even
But like,
I
what?
expected that.
First of all, what is the point of anybody lying about dinosaurs being real? Second of all, you're telling me like every archaeologist, like every scientist is like working together to like as like some kind of cabal to like tell us that dinosaurs are real for some nefarious reason.
Yeah, they're just trolling.
Fuck, man, I don't know. The OG troll, the dinosaur.
Yeah.
65 million years.
I don't know. I'm just glad that if they were real, they're not real now.
Yeah, me too. They're trying to clone like woolly mammoths and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
They'll pull it off eventually.
I mean, that'd be cool. Just don't clone like the raptors and
You have to.
Shit
at some
that can
point,
kill you.
'cause Why not?
The raptor's the one I wouldn't want to fuck with.
oh yeah, for sure. You know, I was looking at like when you're a kid, like you always learn about. There's like the mainstream dinosaurs, right? There's like
Fucking sellouts.
yeah, there's like the fucking Stegosaurus and the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but like I was looking at this article the other day. There's so many more fucking dinosaurs that like you don't even
I heard
realize.
an ad on the radio and they were
And
naming
most of
off.
them didn't even live at the same time.
Well, I heard an ad on the radio. And
Kind of curious to see what he's gonna say.
No, they're just naming off all these dinosaurs you could come see. Like,
Oh, at that
Like,
park
yeah,
that they
and-
have, yeah.
and
I
dude,
heard
like
about that.
They don't have feathers.
some of
either.
that,
Seen
like
pictures.
I looked at the dude I was running with today. I was like, dude, are they making up those names for those dinosaurs? They just kept going on with. I've never heard of those, man.
It's like Cardi Beosaurus. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird shit, man. Like, I don't know.
I kind of want to go, but I think it's for children.
I have 2 children. You can help me take them. We'll be the chaperones. See, that's the cool thing, dude.
Awesome.
I get to take them to like Wonderworks and all that shit. I'm like, oh, look how cool this is. But like, really, I think it's awesome.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just playing it off like the kids think it's cool. So
Yeah, they're just asleep in the stroller, and your fucking eyes are just.
yeah.
Oh,
Dad,
God.
shut the
That'll be the
fuck
best
up.
part about Disney World.
Oh yeah. We're planning on going in like we're gonna wait 5 years. So that way the youngest is old enough to enjoy it.
That's thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
She'll definitely be able to enjoy it. She'll be older than your oldest now.
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
Good job on putting that together.
I was just saying.
It's nice. Ooh, urban legend. How many times have you guys been murdered by flashing your high beams at somebody who didn't have?
Oh, I know,
headlights
like
on?
a gang initiation or something.
Yeah.
Done it several
Which
times.
could
do
have
it.
been true at some point
Yeah.
in time.
I don't do it.
But it's not like a
obviously not
staple
true
thing,
everywhere.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It would be really like corny for every fucking gang to do that. So like,
Yeah, well, I mean, to begin with, why is somebody... Because it's always... They're coming at you with their lights off, right?
yeah, or at least driving
Why-
down the road.
I mean, it's weird either way you look at it. Because I've always heard that if like somebody's coming at you with their lights off and you flash your lights at them, that's the gang initiation thing and you're going to get murdered.
I always thought, yeah, the gang initiation thing was like, if you let them know, they're driving around with their headlights off, waiting
Yeah.
for you to
In the
let
dark.
them know, and then they follow you and kill you.
Yeah.
Right?
Just for being a good citizen.
What happens
That
if they get pulled
might
over by the police
be
for not
the
having their
dumbest shit
headlights
I've ever
on?
heard.
They kill the cop? Is that what happens? I don't know.
No, they probably just like,
Oh, sorry, sir. I'll turn those headlights right on.
yeah. I have night vision. I just thought, you know, didn't realize they weren't on in this pitch black dark of,
Yeah.
you know, midnight.
You're really ruining my gang initiation here, officer.
Yeah, man.
God,
Give me a fucking break, dude.
Dude, if I don't murder
I forgot
somebody
about
tonight, I'm
that,
getting
though.
kicked out. Okay?
Yeah. I forgot about that.
You don't know what I forgot about is the game we used to play with one headlight, you know, at the ceiling. What was that called?
Oh, yeah. Spadinkle.
Spadinkle.
I've always been saying spadoinkle.
I never like saying anything. I just like...
Spadoinkle.
It's that song.
Yeah.
So I couldn't remember.
Cannibal
if
the
that-
musical.
I couldn't remember if that was it or not.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't seen that in probably a decade. Cannibal the musical.
Needs to stay
Oh,
way down there. Just
It's
never needs to
buried
come back
deep.
up.
I mean, it's not.
I thought it was funny, dude. I thought it was
It
good.
I thought it was weird as hell.
It is weird, but
Yeah, but that's what you have to enjoy about it.
I don't know if I can enjoy that, man.
I don't know. There's got to be some other urban legends we're missing here that we know.
I'm sure there's a ton.
Slender Man.
Slenderman,
Oh, yeah. That's new, right? How long's that
Yeah,
been
past
going on?
decade.
Newer.
somewhere in there.
Yeah, but people are like really killing for that guy,
I
too,
thought
right?
Slender
Little
Man
girl did.
went along like a
What
long
was the
time
point
ago.
of that?
It's one of those first
She just said,
products.
like, Slender Man told her to do it?
Yeah.
Or
She
she
did it
thought
for
that other
him.
person was...
No, she like did it for him. Like, you know, it was like a.
So she's, like,
I mean, she was
worshipping
young.
a fake...
Yeah, pretty much. So that's what I got out of it.
Well, does that go back to? Because
I mean,
swear
Slenderman
I
was like
thought that-
4chan and Reddit days, man.
I
Like,
thought that.
really-
No, I thought it was like back for fucking computers and stuff.
Oh no, Slenderman.
I feel like I've only been hearing
Yeah.
about Slender Man for, like, 3 months.
Really?
Yeah, Slenderman was like the early days of like those forums and shit.
So it's a lie.
Yeah, it's
Urban
a made up
legend.
story, man. Like, it's literally just a story somebody posted, and then people took it for real and like started worshiping it and all this weird shit. And they have games about it
I
too.
always like to meet the people that created these things because it's got to come from one person somehow. And like,
Ouija board.
I'd like to.
They
know.
live under a bridge, man.
I'd like to
Trolls.
What's going on,
know.
my
What's
man?
up?
Dope Boy Lynch. What's going on?
Yeah,
What's up,
I
dude?
always want to know. Like,
Welcome to the channel.
I want to meet the person that like affects the world like that. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
like,
no.
it's stupid.
Just sparks like that
It's
one thing that
stupid,
just
but
like
it's like-
spreads a wildfire of
Yeah.
bullshit.
I want to meet the person that made Slender Man up because like dumb, but like congrats.
Yeah.
That's insane.
People are dumb enough to follow
The amount of
anything.
yeah, I know, but how do you get it in the right ears where it starts to spread? You know. Who the
I
fuck
mean-
do you tell
I
for
mean,
that?
dude, like
I'd love to do that.
it's just it's just like with anything else, like on Reddit or something. Like the right person just has to see it. If they share it, like it's gonna blow the fuck up, man.
I know, but before
I mean, you can have
Reddit-
like genuine things that like people upvote.
well,
upvote,
it's the same
upvote,
thing
but-
about the Mothman. Like, how did 5 people in backwoods, cousin fucking West Virginia, see an imaginary flying humanoid being, and it spreads over millions of people to believe into it?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Especially since the movie is made, like now everybody knows about it.
And there was no like social media back then to spread it. Like it was just
Yeah.
word of mouth.
Ooh,
Like,
urban
literally.
legend. Remember when I don't maybe it was just me, but when everybody thought that Blair Witch Project was real,
Oh yeah.
because that movie used to creep me out when I thought it was real.
Oh yeah, dude. When I was younger, I was just like, I can't watch this.
And
shit,
it's still
man.
kind of, I mean, like if you respect it as a movie, it's still kind of like unnerving.
Yeah.
But I really thought it was legit.
Yeah, like when I watched like the documentary, like it was talking about the town where like
Yeah.
where it happened and shit. Like it was just
What movie? What were we?
that was about the Blair Witch Project.
The Blair
we were
Witch
talking
Project
about.
on that one, and then we were talking about Mothman prophecies before that, or just Mothman.
Yeah, just the Mothman in
And
general.
then, I keep trying to go back to the Urban Legends movie, but I don't remember the other legends. Don't turn on the light.
Oh,
What was that
drinking
about?
Coke with Pop Rocks.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
they blow up inside your body?
Yeah.
That was one.
They won't. It's just
I've
awesome.
tried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like,
It's just fun.
It's like, yeah, I've tried to blow myself up, but it didn't work.
We hit some.
I'm
low,
so over it.
you hit a
Some
low
Pop
moment
Rocks.
and just pop rocks and Coke, just crying, just I'm done.
Swallow a bunch of Minnows and drink some Coke. See what happens then.
Oh, the Mentos and Diet Coke.
You jumped the T.
There's minnows. I
Minnows.
thought I was
I'm
thinking
not-
little fish
The fish. I'm not doing that.
swimming around in there.
No.
I wonder if you like drank some Diet Coke and put some Mentos in. If you just like look up and like a fountain would just come out.
That'd be awesome.
It would.
What if it goes out the? Never
Oh,
mind.
God.
Never mind.
If it's starting in your mouth, then that.
But, dude,
that
I
would
mean,
probably kill you, dude.
Your stomach doesn't like just. It's not just like an open hole where food goes into it. Like
Yeah.
it'll hold it there. So like I
Right.
think potentially if the Mentos don't like dissolve fast enough and the Coke gets down there on top of it,
Well, the Cokes can go faster too.
yeah. I mean you could probably, who knows. Try it. And
You
let
look
us know.
so concerned when you
I
said
know.
that, dude.
I'm really. I'm
He's gonna pull out a
scientifically
fucking
curious
note,
now. I
like
want to know.
a clipboard here in a minute.
I want to know what would happen.
You don't know what we did today that I totally just can't remember how to do? Freaking division by paper.
Like longhand division.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was the problem?
Nah,
The problem it didn't add up. But
You're not doing addition.
Yeah,
man.
it's
it's
just not
division.
gonna-
no, I meant like it didn't.
Stop
it didn't
adding the
work.
numbers.
Yeah, I know. No, but I
Long division with the little like.
yeah, totally. Can't remember how to do that. It's weird.
Was it a big number?
Yeah,
Fuck.
there's like 3 divided by 254, but 3 doesn't.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
We
We got like halfway
254 divided
through
by
it.
3.
That's a
Before-
real small like
That's
fraction.
like .00. I don't even
It's
know.
something 0.6 repeating.
When do you guys got to do it? Oh, the Mentos and. I mean,
We're not doing it. You guys do it.
I'll do it.
Tell you
Matt will
what.
do it. We don't
no,
have any
we need
Mentos.
like a
We got some
sub goal.
Coke,
We
though.
get 10 subs.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have a sub button.
I was
yet.
about to say we can't.
We gotta get 50 followers, guys. We have 13 followers. We need 50 to get a sub button. Then when we get the sub button, if we get a certain amount of subs, I'll do it.
He'll do
Put
it.
his life on the line for it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
For 10 subs.
I mean,
Let's
if
do it.
anything happens, you probably just like just throw up or rupture your esophagus or something. It won't be a big deal.
Nothing I haven't done before.
Stomach expand.
Just like a fucking Coca-Cola.
Dude, I've
grenade
eaten some of the
right down
hottest
the
hot
road.
sauce on the planet, so I think I can handle some Mentos and Diet Coke.
I don't know, man.
I mean, the Mentos it's pretty explosive. It can be.
I've seen some crazy videos of that stuff.
10
man.
subs. Adam will do it. We'll do it on TV. We'll do it on camera. On
Yeah,
stream.
that'll go over real good.
The world deserves to see it.
Oh, you're good, man. Lift away.
Yeah, man. Thanks for just tuning in. But we need some followers, guys. So if you could just spread us
Put it on
around, tell
for
people
them.
to follow, hit the heart button,
Put
it's
it
like
in the car.
Yeah, turn
over
it on
here
in the car.
in the top corner.
Tell your passengers shut the hell up.
Yeah, tell your passengers to tune in. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just hit
Tell
the
them to give
heart.
us a follow.
You can hit the bell too if you want a notification of when we're gonna go
My
live.
hair looks stupid.
Shave it.
I just keep
Yeah,
messing
this
with it
one
with the
piece.
wrong hand because I'm looking at it.
There we go.
It's the wrong fucking hand.
Oh, God. Do you guys have any urban legends?
Yeah, man. Or anything. Like, what do you guys want to talk about? Like
Shot
Yeah.
out of a
We
cannon.
will talk about anything.
music, movies, video
What are we
games.
shooting out of again?
That's our specialty.
Conversation ideas.
Man, we should go to
Let's
TwitchCon.
just. So we are at almost 1 hour
Coronavirus.
into the stream. You see how full the bottle is. We're gonna keep track of that.
Right?
No, I'm not. I'm not going.
Well, I mean, I've been drinking this, and
Yeah,
I drank some
Just gradually
beers earlier.
I mean, if I didn't have to maybe go to work here in a little while, I would. But
on a normal night, it may disappear.
easily. It had already been more than halfway gone.
Yeah.
It's like all the other nights.
But yeah,
I had to go home that one night when I texted you guys or whatever. When I got home, I just sat down on my computer chair and just ate like 2 pieces of light bread, man. Like that's how bad it
Gotta
was.
get it in there.
Yeah, dude,
forced it up.
I just forced myself to eat bread. It worked.
Does it really?
Real
Never
good.
got any help.
Really? It's. Oh, I feel you, bro.
Oh, damn.
Where are you at, man? 2:40 in the morning.
Holy shit!
Before he can say
Jesus.
it, where's he at, Derek?
That's 5
Can you
hours.
guess?
2:40 a.m.
That's-
He's in the UK somewhere.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
Yeah. Well, thanks for
UK.
dropping by, man. I mean,
Yeah, for real. Enjoy that spliff.
yeah, for sure.
Might even be in Ireland. Who knows? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We're live at like pretty much every Friday night, 7:30 Eastern U.S. time. So.
We appreciate the follow, dude.
Oh,
Didn't see
nice.
that
Yeah,
there.
appreciate that, man. For real.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tune
we're,
back in next week.
We're just starting up. I mean, we got some new equipment that we need to dial in, and oh yeah, he's in the UK.
Good call.
Nice,
Dope.
man. Dude, I've never been to the UK, but I'd really like to go, man. I just feel like it's like from everybody I know that's been there, it's just kind of like a different environment than the US. You know what I mean?
Speaking of UK, like if you're gonna be up for a minute, like tell us some urban legends that you guys have.
Oh,
over
yeah,
there.
man.
The
'cause,
only
like-
ones I've looked at is the United States.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. We've got an online list for the craziest ones from each state here in the US. But dude, tell us some from overseas.
Well, I guarantee like Alaska.
Something
or
like-
something
dude, I know
like
one.
that.
I think I know
Haunted
one.
tunnels or
from, like-
weird shit.
I know one that's like from Ireland or something. Like the fairies, they're like really mischievous and stuff. Like it's kind of like a.
Oh, the ferries, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like the boats.
Oh no.
I was like, I want a
S-A-I-R-I-S.
mischievous boat ride. That's what I.
Yeah, dude.
Sign me up.
We need to start one up. Mischievous jungle boat ride.
Oh. No, see the jungle. Makes me
The
feel
name of
weird.
the boat.
Oh, speaking of
the
jungle,
implication.
they're they're remaking Anaconda. Did you see that?
I
talked
have heard
this.
about it, and I don't think I want to see it.
I
Should
mean,
have just left alone with Ice Cube, man.
the first one was cool when I was a kid,
yeah.
Yeah.
but like if I watched it today, I
Didn't
really.
it have Owen Wilson in it?
Yeah, he didn't make it too long. He
Oh
got the
my
thing
God.
stuck
He
in his
made it
throat.
towards the
It
end.
did.
No, that wasn't him.
Yeah, he got
I
the thing
forgot
stuck in his
Owen
throat.
Wilson was in
Wasn't
that
the
movie.
guy-
No,
he's
that's the
one
main
that-
captain.
What is it?
Mm-hmm. Owen gets killed by John Voight. Sorry for spoilers.
This movie's like 30 years old,
97. Yeah. 20.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally. That was before Owen Wilson was Owen Wilson, man.
Yeah.
Because I totally forgot about that.
What about
Well, actually, I didn't even forget about it. I never put it together that was him.
Yeah, all those movies you see people in that like get famous one day, you just don't realize it at the time.
Oh, Ghost of Mars, Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Didn't
Perfect
watch it.
example.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle Rodriguez was in that too. Wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ghost of Mars, you never seen it?
Well, she was in.
Dude, Ghost of Mars is awesome.
Ghost of Mars is pretty
It's
dope.
awesome,
I
dude.
don't think I've seen
Michelle Rodriguez is in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Is she in Ghost of Mars?
I think she was in Ghost of Mars too, man.
it. Mars Attack.
But you don't,
Mars Attack.
You don't know any urban legends? It's all good, man.
Yeah, same here.
yeah, fair enough.
We know a few.
Ice Cube,
But-
Jason Statham, Pam Grier's in that.
I
What?
swear she was in that. Ghost of Mars.
Google some England urban legends.
Let's do it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll find some for you real quick.
Was she in that movie?
No.
I feel like there's gonna be like a lot of like.
Mandela effect. That's what that is.
Where was Jack the Ripper?
Jack the
That
Ripper.
was in England or
in-
London.
Yeah, it was in Whitechapel,
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
which
I don't think that was an urban legend.
I mean it's real, but we still don't know who did
Yeah.
it. There's quite a few like guesses, but
Oh, here we go, dude. We got some here. There's the black dog, the boggart, whatever a brownie is, chime hours.
is the boggart the same thing that they talk about in Harry Potter?
Says a boggart is, depending on local or regional tradition, either a household spirit or a malevolent genius loci, inhabiting fields, marshes, or other topographical features. The household boggart causes things to disappear, milk to sour, and dogs to go lame. Always malevolent, the boggart will follow its family wherever they flee. In northern England, at least, there was a belief that the boggart should never be named, for when the boggart was given a name, it would not be reasoned with nor persuaded, but would become uncontrollable and destructive.
Why you gotta
lost me.
fuck with a dog though? I just think it's rude.
Black Dog, which is also the name of a movie about truckers with
Yeah. Patrick Swayze. And that country musician.
yeah.
Remember Maximum Overdrive?
Yeah.
Oh, this says
We talked about that last time, I think.
Spring Heeled Jack.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Was a-
Spring Hill Jack. Remember that?
Away!
Yeah. Spring Hill Jack.
October 1837, a girl called Mary Stevens was walking to Lavender Hill, where she was working as a servant. On her way through Clapham Common, Clapham with an H in there, Clapham, I don't know. A strange figure leapt at her from a dark alley. He began to kiss her face while ripping her clothes off.
Oh god.
And then
Stop.
I should have read. Got to separate. the two.
Proofread.
This dude's never heard of a bogart. Meaning
Anyways,
boggart.
before fleeing the
Boggart.
scene. Anyways, it's just like
Oh yeah, the band.
just laughing and leaping away over a 9-foot-high wall. Dude's got some hops.
I did not know the Banshee originated in Ireland.
Banshees, man. What do
That's pretty
banshees
cool.
even do? Like, there's kind of some like haunting spirit, right?
I'll look it up.
Look it up.
This is just a Google episode.
Time to look it
Write
up.
us a check.
We need a soundboard. It's just like Google it.
That'd be cool.
Shit.
A banshee is a female spirit in Irish mythology who heralds the death of a family member, usually by wailing, shrieking, or keening.
I knew they shrieked.
Her name is connected to the mythologically important tumuli, or mounds, that dot the Irish countryside, which are known as an old Irish word that looks like side, but I bet that's not how it's pronounced.
Probably not. Got all kinds of weird things over it.
Just the dot on the I is a dash and not a dot. So
Oh yeah, Loch Ness Monster.
yeah, Matt says he doesn't believe in that. Sorry.
You believe in that?
I think that it would be. I think that one of those creatures could still be out there, but I don't think that it could frequent Loch Ness without like solid proof.
Looks like Lapras from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a long necked dinosaur, but with fins.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean,
the ocean's a crazy fucking place.
well, it
It's
is, but
a
that's
lake, isn't
Loch Ness is like a lake, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's more like
Like
it's
an
more like a
inlet.
cove. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like a really big cove. I think it's not like a lake.
I mean,
I
dude,
thought
it
it
could
was
be.
Loch
Right?
Ness
I
Lake.
could be wrong.
I thought it was Loch Ness Lake.
I've never heard it.
No,
I don't know. I think it's like I think he's right. It's like an inlet. But yeah, they could definitely be out there, man. I just, if it's something that's common and there's been multiple sightings, like with the technology we have nowadays.
Well, it's a Scottish word for lake, but it's also a sea inlet. So it should have an opportunity.
So it's like a lake
get
with
to
an
the
opening
ocean.
to the ocean, basically.
Yeah.
I don't believe it either, man. So you've never seen one?
I mean, I've never seen one.
No, but I'd like to go to Loch Ness. That would be cool.
I don't believe in
That'd
it
be awesome.
either. Like with technology we have today, like you'd think we could just like.
There's no
Well,
reason to have
stand
a
that
fuzzy
shit.
photo
That's
of
what
something.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
man. Like,
that's what's like everything. Like we were talking about Bigfoot earlier. It's like if you see a picture of Bigfoot nowadays, it's like, what was this taken with a fucking rock?
Yeah.
like,
like
did you chisel this out with a fucking chisel and a hammer?
it's like the U.S. can go find oil anywhere in the world, but they can't. No one can find
I know we
this thing
can't
in this
find
fucking
Bigfoot.
lake.
Yeah, or yeah, that too. That's like people still believe that Megalodon's still in the ocean.
Still,
Like you can't say no
The
because
giant shark. Yeah. I mean, that would be
the,
cool.
the ocean's massive.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd be cool.
But
man.
again, like,
I mean, I'm staying on land.
what
'cause
could
I-
it stay? What could it stay down in the depths all the time and eat? Like most of the biggest shit, like whales and shit, have to come up to the surface. So like, it would have to frequent the surface too.
Well, yeah, but in the same, like we still don't even know what all's down there. There could be some.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
guess.
like anglerfish; those are cool.
Yeah.
But no, there was these two dolphins, man. That I was told this story the other day. Not dolphins, killer whales. And they had. He said one of them was named like Port, and what's the other thing? Port Side, and what was the other one?
Starboard.
Starboard, yeah. That was their names because one's fin went like that way and the other's fin went that way, which I guess means they were in captivity.
Yeah.
But no one knew where they came from or anything. But they've been killing like a shit ton of great white sharks.
Oh fuck, man! Some
Yeah.
badass whales.
And they
Dude,
won't.
those
They
fucking
don't.
whales are crazy.
They don't get along with.
Well, they
any,
hunt in
like-
packs too.
Well, see, I was about to say those two.
They literally
won't
just kill
stay
to
apart.
kill.
They just stay in their
Yeah, they don't
cell by
like other
themselves.
killer whales.
Killer
Damn, man.
whales will literally just murder because they're bored.
Yeah.
Like they'll
Those
drown
seals,
baby
man.
whales
And those
because
seals,
they're
dude.
bored.
They'll grab seals and just throw them up in the air.
Yeah.
Play with them.
Yeah, they don't even eat them. They just kill them and go on.
Dude, I know something we can talk about.
Get it?
Let's go around the table and let's tell the chat, well, like one thing that you're afraid of.
Fuck you.
No, because we just mentioned one that I'm afraid of, man. And like
Sharks?
Well, that not only sharks, but
Killer
just
whales.
the
The
ocean,
ocean.
man. Like, there's a word for it. I can't remember what it is, but
Bitch.
Scared.
it scares the
I'm just
shit out of me. Yeah, fuck you. No, it's like, dude, if I watch even if I watch YouTube videos, especially ones of like, if I hear anybody's going on a cruise, like I don't know why, but I always go look up cruise ships turning over in the ocean, and
My
like,
mom and sister left on a cruise today.
well, don't go to YouTube and look up
I'm
cruise
not
ships turning
gonna.
over in the ocean.
You said you do it. I'm not gonna do it.
No, but like it's I can't even watch like, dude, I always watch like ships and storms at sea and
Dude.
shit. Like I'm like, no, why?
I'll go in there and watch all these
Fuck
tsunami
that, man.
videos.
Oh,
man.
dude, I know those are nuts, man.
Yeah.
That one in like was it Indonesia or somewhere? Like,
Scared of spiders.
oh,
Yeah, I get
that's a
that.
legit. I mean, that's
I don't like
Spiders are creepy, man.
as
I don't
long as
think
I can see
I don't
it.
think I'm scared of them, but I don't like them.
It's
Yeah,
kind of
but
like snakes. As long as I can see it and I know it.
No,
Like,
I'm scared of
No, I don't.
snakes.
but I'm always
Yeah,
like,
snakes.
can
Yeah,
see,
I
I'm
fucking
not a
hate
spider
snakes.
expert, so I'm like, can that motherfucker jump?
Right? Can they? Well,
Like, is it gonna jump on me?
yeah,
Or-
but like then you see like big fucking spiders,
not
like
even
the
that.
banana spiders. And
Well, not
shit.
even that,
wolf
but like
spider.
Yes.
when you see a spider, they have so many eyes and shit. It's like, is it looking at me,
Yeah.
or is it looking? Is like, does it see me? Because they don't move. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's like, is it?
It's just very still. Like I
Do they
feel
know
like
I'm
it
here?
sees you because it's like, oh fuck, I can't move or else squash me.
Yeah.
I fucking hate spiders.
Yeah, hate spiders, but
Big,
hate snakes
small, like gangly spiders, furry spiders. I don't care. You gotta die. Oh shit. So back when I in the last house I lived in and had to mow. I was out mowing one day and I was coming back into the house and I saw this spider right outside the garage door, right? And it was like, I don't know, that big max, like a little bottle cap. And so I went, I mean, I'm not going to let a spider live. I don't give a fuck. They got to die. So I squashed it. And like 400 million baby
Oh.
spiders
Oh, yeah.
burst out and just scattered.
Yeah.
And like I'm literally Oh no, I was washing the car because I had a fire hose.
Jesus Christ.
They deserved a fire
Peeling
hose.
the paint
I had a garden hose. And anyways, I started like stomping, basically just dancing like an idiot and spraying the fucking garden hose until all these spiders were gone.
Yeah, I've had that happen before, man.
Well, and snakes, like I could sit here and see a spider and like be cool, but if I saw a snake, I cannot sit here. Yeah, not gonna happen.
I hate snakes.
I mean, I they don't bother as long as I can see them. But like, if I see one and then it went under that desk, I'd be like, oh fuck.
I just feel like it knows that I'm kind of weary on it, and it's gonna want to attack me to be a dick. You know, it's a bully.
I don't think there's that sense.
Snakes are bullies. That's all it is.
Snakes.
Dude, I did that with a spider, but it wasn't with the spider. It was with like the egg sac. You know, like the white, funnel sac. Mm-hmm. I don't know what I was doing, but like I saw one and I was like smashed it, and the same thing happened. Like all these babies came out. I was like, oh fuck.
It is terrifying. It sucks.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, with snakes, I don't know. Like it's like, how do you trust them? You know,
you can't.
You can't, dude. You can't.
You can't.
They're cold blooded.
I seen a video earlier today of like this guy took his pet snake to the vet because it swallowed a beach towel. It was a python. They had to pull that beach towel out of the snake, dude. It was crazy, but yeah, I'm afraid of the ocean, and Dope Boy's afraid of spiders. So it's your guys' turn.
I'm not afraid of anything, man.
We literally, you literally just said you hated spiders and snakes.
No, I don't mind spiders too much, but I do hate snakes, man.
Are you afraid of them though?
Certain ones, yeah. Fucking rattlesnake.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't fuck with a rattlesnake.
Copperhead.
But I'm talking like with something when you look at it, like with me with the ocean. When I look at it,
copperheads in our couch.
Yeah, like screw that. Couch is being burned.
Dude, no.
House
we had a couch that had baby snakes in it one time, dude.
Got burned.
What?
Yeah. It was when we lived over near on Auction Drive. You know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows where it's at.
Google does.
We don't live there now. The house isn't even there anymore.
I know.
What?
Over next to the interstate.
The house we used to live
next to the interstate.
Anyway, like we were just sitting there one day and like this little bitty, it looked like a worm.
Oh, the house isn't there anymore?
Snakes like just started climbing out.
No,
and another one.
Absolutely not.
And like, dude, we had to pick it up and carry it outside.
No, burn the house down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess.
How many snakes came out of it?
I only seen like 2.
What kind?
I don't know. They were so small. But yeah, we had to pick it up and carry it out and burn it.
No,
but
I'm not doing that.
I don't even know how that happened.
I'm not doing that at all.
I mean, it had to have gotten inside. Like there had to have been a bigger snake in it.
Absolutely.
We just picked it up.
The babies out. The mama snake's still in
there. But I'm talking like when you look at something, like when I look at the ocean, I get anxiety, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't.
I feel great when I look at the ocean.
Like I can get in the shallow water,
I don't see it.
But when I let it get in my head and I'm like looking out where I can't see land and I'm like, dude, I don't know what's out there. Like there could be a shark 10 feet from me right now.
No, I'm not too afraid of sharks.
Well, I mean, I'm not because like I know they can't come on land, but if I'm not going in the water where there's sharks. Like if in the ocean,
like potentially.
Yeah,
I would really like to cage dive, just like once.
I mean, I think I'd be okay with that. Like it's that helplessness I feel like when I'm in the ocean, man. Because like I said, if one did decide to attack, what am I gonna do?
I really would like to go to the ocean where like the water's clear and you can see.
Yeah, through it. That'd be great.
Better, I think.
I've been in the Gulf.
Awesome.
It's awesome, dude. We're actually going in July.
Why?
Just to go, man.
I'm going to the beach in May.
We're going to.
We'll go.
What are we gonna do about the cast, man?
Just go with me and then go with him. We'll just do a cast on the road.
That'd be cool. I'm supposed to take a trip to Florida soon for a little vacay, so I don't know when, but you know,
just come with us.
Well, I'll get it in. I'll just take 3 or 4 trips.
Let's do it.
What beach you going to?
Myrtle.
Oh, dirty Myrtle.
Clean. I'm going to the clean part. North Myrtle.
I think we're going to like Siesta Keys.
Oh fuck!
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's awesome, dude. After going to the Gulf, I never want to go back to the east side again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, it's totally different. No, there's no big waves, though. That kind of sucks.
I've never been to the Gulf side.
I haven't either, but that's where I'm supposed to go whenever I go to Florida.
Oh, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Gives you an underwater camera. That's what I did, and I just videoed so many fish, and like jellyfish and stingrays.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
cool.
supposed to go to Clearwater area.
That's where I went the first time.
Remember that dude we met that got stung by a jellyfish
Yeah.
at the beach?
Mm-hmm.
The soccer player dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all there.
Rob, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Even if you guessed
you're,
his,
you're just pulling that
if
out
you
of your
guessed his
ass.
name, I couldn't tell if you were right
Just
or
remember
wrong.
they were throwing shit off their balcony above us.
Holy shit, they kept throwing Kool-Aid into the hot tub.
Dude.
And, oh man, they threw something bigger than that. Didn't they throw like
Like
a chair?
Yeah, a chair.
Fucking
Freaking
assholes.
yeah, balcony chair. Just threw it off.
Can't say that I didn't throw any Kool-Aid in there either.
Yeah,
After we met him and hung out with him.
I didn't.
I'm not admitting to guilt, but
I
I'm
mean,
just saying that
allegedly.
they
Peer
definitely
pressure
threw.
is a bitch.
Allegedly.
They definitely threw Kool-Aid into the hot tub from like the 10th floor. or
Oh, yeah.
something.
It just went blood red too, man.
They had to close the pool and shit the next day. Clean it out.
Yeah, to clean it. Assholes.
That was awesome.
It was a good time.
It was.
I've got two very weird. Well, one's not super weird. The other one's pretty weird. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns.
I
at
mean,
all.
I'm not really keen on them, but I don't.
It's just super creepy.
I just always think of, like, whenever I think of, like, being afraid of clowns, I think of that movie Grind,
Yeah.
where he's, like, taking that balloon animal, he's, like, sticking it in his ear and shit, and he just, like,
Yeah,
pushes him down. He
He
just pushes the clown over that table. I'm like, that's just what I would do, man.
It's just like it's weird that you would. I don't know. I don't know if it's
It's
like
the creepy clown mask with, like, the blood and the teeth and, like
Like when
standing
they
in the
don't.
middle of a cornfield.
Somebody
Like,
don't-
just randomly paints their faces.
No, yeah, the clowns are fucked up, but like the ones that don't say anything or anything.
John Wayne Gacy was a clown.
Oh, see,
Killed
But,
22
Did you hear
There's
about
proof right
Dale's
there.
clown story the other night?
no, I've not.
He was
heard.
driving, like he does a Lyft drive or whatever, and said it was like 2:00 in the morning, and he drove by this like empty parking lot taking these people home, and there was just two clowns, like demented looking clowns, just standing there in that empty parking lot, dude, just staring.
I don't know how you
Yeah, I've
get away
seen.
with that, man.
Dude, I went down this like Reddit rabbit hole of people just posting pictures of those kind of clowns just standing in random places.
Yeah, that's kind of like an urban legend style thing too, right?
I'm surprised
Yeah.
somebody didn't just drive by and shoot him, dude.
Like one of them was like this dude was flying his drone around, and he saw like
seen
this. He saw this like person like in the cornfield, and like he went down lower and it turned around. It was just like one of those demented clown masks, and it like turned around and just took off running. So like he chased it with the drone for a while before it like went out of range and had to come back. But like it was just.
I feel like that's kind of staged though.
yeah, it could be. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
definitely could be.
it's super creepy,
Yeah.
very creepy, but it's probably staged.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
feel like that with all the. I found this with my drone when I was flying.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Like I don't the crap like the face paint, the weird wigs, the like. I think some of it's the jolly attitude. It's
Yeah.
creepy. Yeah, I don't like any of it.
Yeah, it's
that's
almost
my least
like-
favorite part of the circus. Anytime there's a clown around, super uncomfortable. Hate
Well, it's
it.
almost like they would enjoy like hurting you too. You know what I mean?
Right, like if they hurt you, they're gonna laugh about it.
Yeah, they're gonna do
Like,
that same
They're gonna
laugh
be
that
that
they always
same
do,
type
yeah.
of clown as they brutally torture you.
Did you see the second It movie?
I haven't seen the first It movie.
I've seen both originals.
Newest one.
I have seen the newest first one, not the second
I
part.
haven't seen it either.
But I
good?
like the Tim Curry. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The
I
new
like
one?
the Tim Curry
The
version.
new
just for,
one's
like-
kind of just
fucked up.
Yeah.
The new one can be very creepy for sure. Yeah.
it's different.
I haven't seen, dude.
Like when he comes
I don't-
running up out of that water, dude.
I don't even remember like the originals either.
I like Tim Curry. He does a good job as it, but the remakes are, or at least the first one is, it's got its moments. Yeah, I'd watch it again.
I need to check it out. Speaking of Tim Curry, he was in Clue.
Yep,
The
and we're
remake,
getting a new
yeah.
Clue. Yep, which would be
Have they revealed the cast
awesome
for that
again.
yet?
Not the whole cast, but Ryan Reynolds is going to be in it, and
He's in everything.
Bateman's supposed to be in it too, potentially.
Oh, nice.
Well, he was supposed to direct it, but evidently dropped
There was a
it.
movie that somebody I was on Twitter the other day. Fuck, I can't remember like which movie it was, but they were like really wanting Ryan Reynolds to play in it, and like he commented on it and was like, He didn't say no, but he didn't say yes. I can't remember what it was, but he'd been perfect for the role.
Okay.
I think he could play. I mean, has he been in any serious movies?
Yeah, he was in Life.
Life?
Pokemon.
I haven't seen that.
Is an
He
alien
played
movie.
Pikachu. I forgot about that.
Detective Pikachu.
Life was not what I was expecting it to be.
Hadn't seen it.
I mean, you'll be okay not seeing it. But like if you want kind of like a sci-fi thriller alien style movie, like you could watch it, but I don't think, it's not life-changing.
I want Umbrella Academy season 2 already.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the first one.
Wait, is that
You
movie
haven't
Will
watched it?
Smith?
Dude, it's good, man.
What?
Will Smith maybe?
No.
Umbrella Academy?
I was thinking that Life.
Life? No, Life. It has a... Oh shit, what's his name? The dude that played the gunslinger in
Dark Tower.
Dark Tower.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
I was thinking of some movie with Will Smith and his son, where they land on that.
After Earth.
Oh, yeah.
Was
it's
it After Earth?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was okay. I saw that in theaters.
I was thinking earlier. Remember when we went to see 300 in theaters? Yeah. That was a long time
I remember
ago.
feeling super awkward when the sex scene showed up.
Yeah, I was asleep, dude.
You did? You fell asleep?
Dude, I was out, man.
You fell asleep. I forgot about that.
We went like after a football game or something.
Was I there?
I don't think so.
I think it was just me and him.
I don't think I was either.
Because I think that was when we lived close to the field. And remember, we'd just walk over to the games.
Yeah. That came out. Dude, what was that rated? It had to be rated R. How'd you get in?
I don't know, man. Yeah, because I wasn't 18.
No, I don't know if I was 18.
I don't know how that works anymore to movies.
300 came out in 2006. How did I get in?
You were a senior, right?
Rated R. How did either one of us get
Well, it
in?
could have been a senior, depending on the month.
Yeah, I don't know how we got in there, dude.
March 9th. Oh, release date. This says March 9th, 2007. So I still wouldn't have been. We probably. I don't know.
That was right before you were 18.
But we saw it. I think I saw it at least twice in theaters.
I wasn't
No.
18. I was like a freshman in high school, dude.
Well,
I
that was
like
when we were
15 or
going like
something.
every weekend, though. Maybe somebody just like hooked us up or something. I don't remember. Do we know anybody that
Maybe
worked there?
he. See, I don't know.
We
how
did
it
know
works.
somebody that worked there. I remember because like that happened a couple times when we got in.
I have no idea.
Because somebody we went to school with. It was older than us.
Maybe. That's probably
It
true.
eats me, man. You're drunk. Is that what you
What?
said?
They said beats me, man.
Oh, they said I'm probably drunk. No.
Nope.
Alright. Hearing shit. You're both like staring at me, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got any more urban legends?
I can't believe I remembered the Coke and Pop Rocks one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an urban legend.
It was in the movie.
It's
Urban
kinda.
Legend.
Yeah.
Was it? I don't remember that.
Yeah, but I don't think they used Coke and
You
Pop
gotta
Rocks.
check the back seat. Don't flash your headlights.
Don't drink Pop Rocks and Coke.
Pop Rocks and Coke. Ooh. I don't know.
Well, you know what I hate when I'm driving down the road and somebody flips their high beams on because they think mine's on. So then I flip them on,
Yeah.
and they just.
I bet they feel real
run off
stupid.
the side of the road.
I didn't see
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Well, that really took a turn.
Yeah.
Like that car did.
Was it that deer you hit? Do you guys ever, like, have you ever been driving home, like, really late and you're like, dude, you're, like, almost falling asleep at the wheel and you hit, like, a big pothole or, like, something and you're like,
Oh, God, what was that?
what was that? Was that a person?
Just don't even look in the
Yeah.
mirrors, man. Just keep going.
fucking driving. I'm out of the camera. Okay.
Sometimes I'll be going and I'll start to, like, either doze or lose focus, and then, like, I look over and I'm in the middle of the road and I'm just like, oh, God, was there somebody next to me?
I do that all the fucking time.
Dude.
Like, where I come home on lunch sometimes, like, where I just don't get much sleep at all. Like, I'll be driving home on lunch on this road, and, like, I'll wake up and I'm heading, like, straight off the road. I'm like, fuck. Like, all the time. Dude, there was one time where me and Matt... Dude, no, there was one time me and Matt were coming home, And I think it may have been in my Eclipse or something. No, it was in the Xterra, I think. And we were stopped at a red light, dude. And no shit, like both of us fucking fell asleep. And like I just woke up and like the light was green. I look over at Matt and I was just like, and he's like, oh shit. And I was like, we just drove on home, dude. We like it was that. It was the red light right there where like Rite Aid and CVS and shit was right out here. Yeah. Like, dude, yeah, we were both just fucking sitting at the red light asleep, and I was driving.
Wonder how long you sat there.
I don't know. I don't know, but it was bad.
That was awesome.
Yeah, dude, it was like 6 a.m.
I was with Trevor one time when he fell asleep, dude. Yeah, man. Dude, we were coming back from Kingsport, man, and like, dude, Ricky was with us too. You know, Rick. Yeah. And anyways,
yeah.
Anyways, we were driving, dude, coming back, and we were on like a straight stretch, and I was in the back, dude, and I was just watching, and like we're slowly just start going off the side of the road, and dude, we were completely like went off, man, into the grass, dude. Luckily, like Ricky just like grabbed the wheel, but Trevor like woke up and he was like, "Don't ever touch the fucking steering wheel." Oh god,
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
it was in that Beamer too, man.
Another story about the Beamer. Remember when I drove off with the fucking gas pump in the car? You were there.
Oh god. And when
No?
Dude, you were there. We drove off with the gas pump in my car and it broke off from the fucking gas thing.
Dude, I don't remember.
Dude, you
that
were
at
there.
all. No, I
He
don't
was there,
remember that
wasn't
at
he?
all.
I don't know.
Because right after that, we almost pulled out right in front of an 18-wheeler.
Oh yeah, going to Pennington Gap.
Yeah, we were going
dude.
to Pennington Gap at that Ground
show,
Zero
The
place.
show we played.
I couldn't find where the oil went in that BMW. Remember, I was trying to check, like, put some fucking oil in it. Like, I was like, I could not find the fucking oil cap for it. But
Story is
Dude,
so vague to
when
me.
like me, you, and Trevor.
dude, no, we stopped at that same gas station on the way back. Now, remember, because I got out and I walked in the gas station holding the fucking pump in my hand, and I was just like,
Dude, the thing
what
I
do I do?
remember most about that car is the trip we took to Knoxville in it, sweating our fucking ass off.
Is that when the freaking accelerator got stuck on it? We had to pull off.
Well,
the side of the
probably a
road?
couple times.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that at all.
The
Dude,
heat.
yeah, I think Brad Sire was with us.
I don't remember that at all.
We went to a show.
It was
we went
me,
to the Valerian.
Yeah, it was me, you, and
We drove the
Pulex
Beamer?
in the very back. Remember?
Yeah, we took
In
the
the
Beamer.
Beamer?
Yeah, and Brad Sire sat up front with you.
The
while you were
red
driving.
2-door Beamer.
Oh, I do
Yeah,
remember
dude.
the accelerator now, dude. because we were all just like,
We were getting on the interstate, and it was just like,
yeah, dude. Yeah, I remember that now. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
yeah, dude.
That was
a
fucking
piece.
awesome.
Yeah, we're stuck in the back. Just
I should have kept that
Stuck.
Honda.
oh my god.
Damn, dude.
The car was fun though.
Like, that
No,
car-
dude, we stopped at that same gas station that I pulled the pump off at on the way home.
Dude.
And that dude was parked there in his truck, remember? And they had a sign on the door that said, like, we're in the bathroom, be back in 15
No, that
minutes.
wasn't Pennington Gap.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. That was
Dude,
like, that was Knoxville.
That was the
man.
same gas station.
No, that was Knoxville. When that dude got Brad Salyer to get that freaking...
No, me and Brad were loading windshield wiper fluid in this dude's truck because he said he wanted to buy it. You know
That
how, like,
wasn't
at gas
Pennington
stations
Gap,
when you're
man.
walking in, sometimes they'll have stuff, like,
Yeah.
sitting outside, like, firewood or, like, fucking...
We were
well,
coming
they
back
had,
from a
like,
Knoxville show
Oh,
at
okay.
that time.
Well, they had a bunch of like windshield wiper fluid things sitting out there for sale, and there was a sign on the door that said like "Be back in a minute," using in the bathroom or something. This dude's like, "I've been sitting here for like fucking 20 minutes." He's like, "You boys help me load up some of this." He's like, "I'm gonna buy it." So like me and Brad were just like loading it into his truck, dude, and he just fucking drives off.
Yeah, stole that
I was just
shit,
like-
man.
I don't remember if I told the people inside or not. I was just like, "Well, fuck it, man."
Accomplices.
I didn't know.
Shouldn't went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But that time we went to Warped Tour, it was me, you, and Trevor. We stopped at the Shell there before getting on the interstate. And I went in and paid for the gas. And then just came back out, got in the car, and we just fucking left. Didn't even get gas, dude. Because we had to come back, turn around and come back.
Jesus, man. I've done that, like, going to, like, McDonald's or something. I fucking paid for my food before and then just
Yeah.
drove off. Like, I don't know why. I just, like, give them the money and, like, I just fucking
I've
drove
done it.
off.
I've done it multiple times.
Dude, yeah.
It's
I
sad.
mean, it's
but
just
I have.
the monotony and the routine is just like you
Yeah.
just zone out.
Yeah, you do. It's just... You rely on your body just to do what it's supposed to, and then you just, like, do the fucking opposite. But, yeah, man, those are good times.
Oh, God.
Dude, I didn't go to that Warped Tour trip with you guys.
No, it was just us
No,
three.
to Charlotte.
Yeah.
It was good though.
The Virginia Beach trip was good, though.
It was. Do you remember at Charlotte when we were waiting in line to go through, and we had just found out that Blink was going back on tour with the original lineup, and they were offering tickets for like $20 at the gate. And Matt and I literally said, "Dude, we'll just get those when we get home." And we never did.
It was probably sold out at that point. Anyway.
No, and like they just gone on sale the previous day. We just found out about it. $20 at the gate. We're about to walk through, and we're just like, we'll wait. We never went. Never bought tickets.
Should have got them.
That's one band we've several times we've been going to see.
They're not together anymore.
They never come to the East Coast, man.
What a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, they suck now.
But dude, Virginia Beach Warped Tour, that trip was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good time. Stayed in a pretty nice house with absolutely no furniture in it.
I forgot about that. Staying there.
And with
Zach.
I don't remember much
Yeah,
else.
God. Do you remember that when that dog was like, I don't know why the dog was in the
snoring?
room with us, but he was snoring and dude, we were losing our shit laughing.
A pug dog, man.
Dude, yeah. And that SoundCloud rapper dude lived there with him.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I never met. I don't remember meeting him. Dude, but I just remember him supposedly being upstairs in his room.
No, I met him. He was there. I went to the kitchen one night and I was talking to him and stuff. Man, I mean, he was pretty cool. But and then Zach had that fucking
that's
Volkswagen
before,
Golf. It had that PBR
the air suspension.
It had the PBR tap shifter knob. That was awesome. But yeah, that was a good trip.
That was back in the day when if you were a SoundCloud rapper, you weren't successful.
We went to the hookah lounge.
Yeah.
And we kept going outside and drinking liquor, and that dude.
They're like, "Look, man, you got to stay in here. You can't keep going out."
Oh, what a shit!
We got stuck in traffic in that tunnel, and you remember you were sitting in the back with the window open. We were all
I just had
drinking,
the fucking back open, drinking that bottle. Man.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Just waving at people going on.
Did I drive that whole trip? Did I drive there and back?
Yeah,
because you guys sure. Because I think you guys were busy.
I don't even remember, dude.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't either.
I'm pretty sure
Warped Tour was great, man. God, I hate that it's done.
Saw some really good shows.
It was getting shitty though.
Yeah, the bands weren't as good. There's one or two with a bunch of just. I mean, I think music's just evolving past us, man. I think that's what happens with every generation, though.
No, Sleeper's not.
Well, not the band, but the bands that our parents and grandparents listen to,
moves on.
Yeah,
you just get left in your niche.
Shit.
Well, I mean, I like some of that, but it's
it's
just
all
different.
Over again.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
That's all it is.
Working with those old people, it's back in my day, we listened to Old Sleeper.
Yeah. Back in my day, we listened to music, beat the shit out of each other.
I can't,
That seems to be a running theme, though, beating the shit out of each other.
Years, though.
Shit.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna suck, but I just can't imagine what it's gonna sound like.
Oh, no.
20 years from now.
Yeah, do you think that back when Van Halen was playing all crazy shit, people are how's it gonna get any better? You know, how this is the peak.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how it is.
Yeah,
now.
and they still say Van Halen's the peak now. Same way that people will say that Jimi Hendrix was the peak then, and
yeah, but there's so many subgenres and different genres that have branched off from that that didn't exist at that point in time.
Yeah. It's
just technology's changed a lot of music too. With EDM and shit, they didn't even.
Oh yeah.
That didn't exist.
That's got to be a lot more in future popularity too. So I would imagine that EDM gets a lot of get a lot of.
Do we interrupt? Sorry.
No, it was. I don't know.
Nah, but
how's the weather?
I haven't checked it. Need to check it though. She was saying the bridge up there at Hillman's already kind of covered a little bit.
I can't get snowed in. The dog.
Oh yeah.
Will not do well home alone all night.
Should just let it out, man. Just let
it loves you to come back.
Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly.
That's what I keep telling Heather. If they
For
love
Heather
you,
or the
back.
dog?
The dog.
I like talking about.
If you love me, you'll come back.
Yeah.
No.
Shit. You checking the weather?
You want me to?
Oh, that's what I was reaching for the mouse for, but I thought that's what he was doing. We could just literally look out the window.
Look out the window.
And you probably can't see shit.
I was about to say you're not gonna see anything, dude. It's dark. But
What if I just saw somebody's face?
Tell them to give us a like and a follow.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's doing anything right
Alright,
now.
I'm gonna check it real
Just
quick.
cold.
I'm gonna check it real quick before we drop down. So.
I'm alright, thank you, sir.
Leave me hanging.
You do it, man. That's only enough for
I've
you.
done all of it too.
It's only enough for you anyways.
Okay,
Probably play from
checking this real quick.
Escape from Tarkov all night.
I haven't played that in a little while.
You should. It's a lot of fun, man.
I
Heart
need to.
pounding. Dude, I bought Halo on
Yeah.
PC because it finally came out on PC, and everybody's like, "Yeah, man, we'll get it."
I don't think
Only
I'm gonna
motherfucker bought it was me.
The
I
only
played
person in
Team
the world-
Snipes, Team SWAT, Halo 3. It's fucking awesome.
Ugh, dude, the glory days.
Heard a dude in Walmart that worked at Walmart the other day talking about how good he was at Halo 3.
I mean, it's a
Probably
weird brag
not.
now, but yeah,
Probably not.
not.
I enjoyed playing on PC, man. It's only $10 too. For Halo 3. No, for Halo Reach, I mean. I played Reach, not 3.
Halo is Halo, man. It's a good one.
Yeah. That was some of the good times, man. Setting up in the LAN, like
Oh yeah,
8 fucking TVs.
yeah.
Remember
Grind,
Andrew used to come over and
Oh,
shit?
Yeah.
That's probably not even a real thing anymore.
LAN?
Yeah,
Nah, not in that capacity. I mean, they have like
Competitively,
tournaments
yeah.
and shit because it's like no lag,
right.
but like not like we did. Like just a bunch of friends getting together and
Oh shit! I saw. It reminded me of a lot of that. From the other day, I saw this picture where these two brothers. It's from the side. These two brothers are playing, probably Halo on TV, and it's split screened. And the one that's got the bottom screen is sitting on the floor, and the one that's got top screen is sitting on the couch behind him. And the dude that's playing on bottom screen has a cardboard box laying on top of his head that lines up with the split
No screen peeking,
screen
man.
Yeah.
peekers, man.
That's what we always called it.
Yeah, that's good times, man. Halo is fun. I think Halo Infinite's can be pretty badass.
I remember Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
I let him get up 24-1 on SWAT, and the game winning was 25. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
We switched and came back.
yeah,
That was awesome.
yep. Yeah, SWAT was fun, man.
I always
they have
liked SWAT.
it's a permanent
I always
playlist
liked
on Halo Reach now.
Yeah.
It's a lot different with the keyboard and mouse though.
I can't even use a freaking controller anymore.
I can't either. Like it's weird.
I don't think I could use either one at this point.
Well,
I haven't played a video
just learn
game
on this
in
one.
years.
Learn on keyboard and mouse and join us.
It's easy, man.
That just doesn't seem factual.
Dude, I can't even type, and I can do it.
It's not
Yeah,
as hard.
but you're a gamer.
It's not as hard as you think, man.
I was never that good at gaming.
like
in the
2
first
weeks,
place.
man. You'll be fine.
Remember, like, that night we were over there at Rob's apartment? It's a long time ago, dude. We were fucking around over the train tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
Then Derek calls, and he's like, "What's the half moon?"
Oh yeah, you were playing Halo. We were running from the police. Allegedly.
Oh, shit.
Allegedly.
we weren't doing anything bad.
That was the story at the time.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Where did I call you guys from?
Rob's
Yeah,
apartment.
you were in his apartment playing Halo.
Was I still in the apartment?
Yeah.
And you guys were out. Okay.
I was under a
Yeah.
truck
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah. I do remember some of that.
That was fun, man.
Those were the best of
Wow.
times and the worst of times for me.
I had really forgotten that. I really had forgotten that story.
Yeah, dude.
Damn. That's not even the best story from then.
Because
No.
like his dad like rented the place and then was never there, man.
Yeah, he literally just let us have it.
Yeah. That was fun.
There's sometimes I can't even believe that. Like, I don't drive by it that much anymore, but I can't believe it's still standing. Most of the shit we've ever been into, I can't believe still stands.
Yeah, I know.
That's how it goes, man.
Some of it doesn't. But
I mean, all the people around us fell pretty hard.
Yeah,
Like, we just kind of made it out. Because we were smart. Yeah, I don't know, man. There were some times that, like, in that era that I could take or leave, you know?
I don't know how we're still alive
Yeah.
sometimes.
after all the car rides and shit.
Oh, yeah.
How one of us didn't wreck.
I know.
Hitting
Well, not
jumps.
wreck. Didn't get hurt.
Yeah. Hitting jumps in the Focus.
Oh, yeah.
God, remember that one on back there behind the middle school, dude?
Oh, yeah. We could have jumped in another car.
Easily cleared another car, dude. Like, That was sketchy. I didn't like that.
Don't do stupid stuff in cars, kids.
But adults, do what you want.
Yeah, you're your own person.
You clicked you're 18 or above.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we did that.
You have to, man.
Sponsor.
I still wouldn't drink it even if they sponsored us.
You wouldn't?
No.
Don't say that.
We could just put some apple juice in a glass and be like, yeah.
Can't do it. No, that stuff.
But
if stuff
they
ruined
gave you-
Dr. Pepper for
if they
me.
gave you money, you could at least
I'll take the
you
money.
could pretend.
Dude, we should get sponsored by the people that make these chairs because this chair, I've got to say, is
I've
awesome.
seen sponsoring
It just makes me
everybody.
think of Tech Nine,
It's freaking Manscaped.
That's awesome.
Manscaped,
They
Yeah.
sponsor everyone, dude.
Dude, I have one.
the Lawnmower
They should just-
2.0.
Yep, they have a 3.0 now.
Is it good?
Hit them up.
How's the
I've got the
2.0?
2.0.
How's the 2.0?
Worth the money.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that? Like $20?
Well, I got like a whole kit that came with like a bunch of shit, and it was like 40 or 50. But like I think just the razor's like around that much. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean it's awesome, dude. Like with that skin safe technology, with the skin safe technology, no, like it's so nice, man, because it just doesn't cut you at all. Like it doesn't matter, and it's waterproof. Like you can use it in the fucking shower.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pulled up next to it the other day. Was shaving in the car.
Oh God.
That's a mess.
Dude, did I ever tell you about the guy when I worked at PetSmart? I looked out the window and he was in his car brushing his teeth. Dude, this motherfucker, he had his toothbrush in both of his hands. He was going like,
Oh God. Was that something he really didn't like?
dude, his whole car was shaking. Like, he would like open the door and be like, and like, dude, he would just keep doing it over and over. And I know it was a toothbrush. He was sitting up.
just
Trust me.
Just when I looked at the fucking video.
No, he really was,
Like
man.
how I had to delete it. Just showed you doing that, dude. From a side angle a little bit.
Now I gotta watch this.
But,
But no. No, honestly though.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean,
I
like-
got my manager and I was like, I don't know what this guy's doing. But like, dude, he sat out there for like 30 minutes and me and Chris were like, dude, we just sat
What's
there
up,
and
man?
watched him.
What's up?
Hi.
Is that your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching your stream last night actually, or yesterday, whenever. I can't remember when it was.
You're late to the party.
But I watched for a little while. But yeah, I don't know what this guy was doing, man. But like, he was brushing his teeth so hard, his car was like shaking. And then like, after a while, it was like 30 minutes, he just like drove off.
So you think?
I never know what
You
happened.
didn't
was
even
really-
work there. I thought this was a dude you worked with.
No, it was just some guy that pulled
in the
up.
parking lot?
Like, he parked in front of the store and like just started doing that and then like just left. I was just like, okay.
I mean, okay, so let's analyze that for a minute. Do you think his mouth was that dirty? Or do you think he was that angry? Or do you think that he was like
I think he was, like,
practicing with the toothbrush
no, I think he was like one of those people who's like OCD about his mouth being clean.
and that angry about it to just like,
Yeah. I don't know.
How does he get an electric toothbrush?
I don't know. He definitely needs an electric.
God,
That's
that's
not
gonna be
safe.
like I thought the dude worked there.
No, like,
Just
what,
some
how you gonna
random
like
ass dude.
just
Yeah, I
walk
just
back
thought he
in?
was
Me and
like-
Chris are just like, he's like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah, but still, like,
I wish he worked there so I could be like, "Dude, what the fuck
was
were
he
you
up
doing?"
front in the parking lot? Was he close to the building?
I mean, it was like 4th or 5th spot away. You know how the parking place starts? Like the
Never saw
road?
him again.
No,
Weird. Don't like it.
nope.
Don't like that.
Driving a red Solara. I remember that though.
And like
That'll stick
it's
with
not
you.
that like he just pulled into the parking lot just so he could do it. He pulled there specifically. 'cause
Yeah.
He had to go around.
Like, why that
Fucking-
spot?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, there was so much more open parking that wouldn't have been around anyone for you to, like, violently brush your teeth.
It was one of the oddest
And
things I've
spit
ever
in the
seen.
parking lot.
Like, I don't understand it, but
Yeah, people are
do you,
weird.
boo? You know.
What you gonna do?
I want to meet this guy.
Well,
I don't. I could go without.
Need
if you
some
ever do meet
answers.
him, we'll never know
We need some answers.
because I don't know who it was or
That's fucking weird.
anything.
I imagine that he doesn't ever go back.
Oh,
up
I
there
joined your,
because he knows people.
I joined your Discord too, by the way.
I didn't,
We were talking about that one night, and I remembered last night, so I just
didn't even get an invite.
I didn't either. I just joined. You can just go join. I'll send you an invite.
No, I only go by invites, man. I don't just show up.
See,
Rude.
anyone can join. It's an open invitation.
I'll be the dude that's there like 30 minutes early, hanging out in his car.
In the Discord?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know, man. But yeah, send me an invite. So I'm not just gonna.
I'll try to figure it
go.
out. I mean, I don't know if I have that privilege, but dude, they're still apparently they're still making like some kind of Halo TV series or something.
That'd be cool.
I watched the
Oh,
movie.
Like
They-
with
That's not what I was thinking of.
Red versus
Chief
Blue.
in it?
Remember
Oh,
that?
man.
They're
Red
supposed to
versus
be.
Blue is awesome.
Those are hilarious. They're supposed to be making a God of War show too.
It's
Which would be
'cause-
pretty cool.
It's just because The Witcher's making them.
Yeah. Well, I've never played God of War because I don't have a PlayStation, but I've watched a lot of streams of it. It looks fucking awesome.
is it only on PlayStation?
You can invite me. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I'll do it.
No, you won't.
I'll try to remember. But yeah. God of War is pretty dope.
Dude, how long do we have to wait for another Witcher season?
2021.
Same with Peaky Blinders.
Still
I
haven't
can't
started
believe
that.
show's still going.
Peaky Blinders?
Peaky Blinders.
I
I
haven't
mean, I
watched
know
it
that
yet.
it's good, but I'm just saying that like it's been on a few. Like it's hard for a series to keep getting more and more seasons.
Dude, there was some wrestler chick.
I feel
that
like they
was,
just now kind of got big.
There was some chick in the WWE that was spotted filming with The Witcher 2, Season 2.
Draw, Mac. Draw. God, I cannot say that. Your jaw drop was dramatic. There we go.
Oh, you were reading it. I was-
Yeah, man.
That can be a bit dramatic sometimes.
Did you watch The Expanse?
No,
No, you were talking
but
about...
I think I have it queued.
I've been meaning to watch it too. There was a show you were telling me about though to watch. I think it was a sci-fi show. It was kind of like a space show.
Oh,
Flyers, Night Flyers. Yeah.
Yes, and they're not going to make another season, which is horseshit.
See,
But
that
it
makes
was
me
so good.
that makes me not even want to watch it.
I know, but like
I haven't watched
they
it.
still made it. It's based on a book. You can read the book.
Night Flyers?
Night Flyers.
Do you use Audible, or do you?
I use your
I used
Audible
to.
sometimes.
Oh, you do still? Okay, cool.
Well, I haven't. No, I actually need.
Well,
I need to log on again.
okay. They run like a bunch of specials. I actually just bought some where it's like they have like a 3 or 4 book series. It's only 1 credit. Like you get a credit every month. I bought like 7 books like that. So
Well, I definitely always wanted to finish the Rendezvous with Rama and the Night
not on
Flyers
Audible
series.
anymore.
No.
Because I was gonna start it next, but they're not on there.
You read any of Tom's books?
Tom, no.
They're good, man.
Like his like fiction book.
He's got fiction and nonfiction.
Yeah, dude, that one you have is like that thick.
It's massive. It's good though.
I don't get to read books unless they're on Audible because like I listen to them while I'm at
Secret
work.
Machines. It's all these like different stories of these like Army and Navy people having encounters with UFOs and shit. It's good. But then he's got like Poet Anderson, which is a fiction world.
Poet Anderson
It's
was
good.
Yeah.
awesome.
Adam showed me that.
Did the second one ever come out?
Yeah.
I haven't read that one
It's
yet.
like Darkness something.
Because they had a prequel one too that came out.
Kinda.
But I haven't. I need to go back and listen to that because that was really good. I enjoyed it.
Madhouse. What's your favorite urban legend? Because that's how we started.
I'm
tonight,
sure she's got some.
And yeah,
Urban legend. Let's hear it.
we've had some decent ones, but we didn't do any research and we run out of steam real quick. Because we've mentioned like 8 to 10.
Like if we can come up with a
I
topic
just
for
don't
next week,
remember them.
I'm gonna try to make like an outline, not a script.
Oh yeah. Well, I say that I'm gonna do that for myself too, and then I always forget.
I've got
But
a
I'll do it
notepad.
for all of us.
Don't
I
even
got a
use it.
notepad. Yeah. I was gonna spend the last couple days
There's
like.
no pen. You just got the pad.
This
Working
they said
on
this
it.
would work.
I'm working on it.
But
I'd like to like make my lists out so that I stop running out of things to talk about.
No.
What?
We never run out of things to talk about.
Well, the problem is we never run out of things to talk about, but sometimes people don't know what the fuck we're talking about because it's all like inside shit.
That's true.
Because if they,
Because like we can sit here and crack each other up like all night, man, but it'll all be stuff that people are
because
like,
like
"What the fuck
if
are
they
talking
tune in
about?"
right now, see there it was.
Yeah,
That's it.
she's taking a minute on the urban legend.
Hmm.
I figured she'd have one on deck.
That's a lot of M's.
It's at least like 10 minutes worth. We'll give her some time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we can't rush her. I didn't come
Just
up
kill
with
it,
any
dude.
faster.
Do it for the dude from the UK.
Yeah, he's definitely asleep. He is definitely asleep.
He'll know though. Man.
See, that's how I kind of am because like I have all of them in my head like rotating and like there's so many.
Okay.
It's just like which one like which one do I pick?
Do you have any in there that we haven't talked about yet?
I mean, there's tons. There's like stuff with bridges, like
Yeah.
all kinds. No, seriously, like, there's all kinds of shit that like it revolves around bridges,
Pet
man.
Cemetery.
Yeah, Indian burial grounds, like that was in everybody's hometown.
The biggest one in Virginia was the Bunny Man.
Yeah, the Bunny Man in Fairfax County.
Yeah.
I knew that one. I knew the Jersey Devil, Bigfoot,
Black-eyed children. I was reading about that one.
the
earlier.
Black-eyed children.
It's in like
I don't know.
It's in Alabama. No, not Alabama because you read Alabama earlier. It's in shit. I can't remember. It was all these children that would walk around like local, like still recently walk around like local stores and shit, and they just like, it's just fucking crazy. You have to read about it, man. They don't mess with anybody though. Is the thing.
They just look creepy as shit.
Yeah, and they just walk around, dude.
Just with dark circles around their eyes, or just a bunch of fucking kids that haven't slept in a couple days?
Pretty much.
Creepy bastards.
I think it's like worse than that. But, yeah.
I feel like there are some serious things going on. Okay, fine, we'll Google it.
The Black-eyed children.
Black-eyed peas.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And then I was thinking you're going to bring up something about child abuse, like donate every day. You know.
Me?
Yeah, well, I mean, let's say Google.
Sarah McLachlan song playing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wikipedia says black-eyed children or black-eyed kids are a contemporary legend of supposed paranormal creatures that resemble children between the ages of 6 and 16 with pale skin and black eyes who are reportedly seen hitchhiking or panhandling or are encountered on doorsteps of residential homes. We got some stuff about it on Snopes, mythology.com. Let's see. Wikipedia continues to go on. Have existed since the 1980s. Most sources indicate that the legend originated from 1996 postings written by a Texas reporter.
Damn, that's recent.
Yeah. Let's see.
Didn't know they were aliens. It all comes back.
What?
What?
It all just
I mean,
comes
they
around
could.
to aliens.
They
man.
could be aliens, but there wasn't any mention of that yet.
No, like you.
Yeah, you said alien-like creatures. So,
Well, I mean, they're alien-like. Doesn't mean they're alien in.
well, I don't know. I mean, if they're alien-like, they're probably aliens.
When did I say?
So how does anyone know they're alien-like? No one's
I
ever
don't know,
seen
like,
an
what do you
alien.
have to compare it to?
You said it was like alien-like creatures or something, right? That walk around
So
hitchhiking.
theories potentially could be vampires, extraterrestrials, interdimensional beings, which I'll go with that one. Why not? Or some sort of demon. I guess that could be fun too.
Dude, I want to talk about simulation
it's
theory again.
Mostly in Texas.
Dude, the more I think about simulation theory, the more it makes sense, man. It was what I was telling you the other day. Like, oh, Bloody Mary. Yeah, we talked about that one earlier.
Yeah.
Candyman.
The Candyman can.
A little bit more scary than Bloody Mary. to me. That's just me, though.
Actually, there's a few theories on Bloody Mary.
Okay, hit me.
Like, one of the theories was like, it was called Bloody Mary because there was like some queen or something whose name was Mary and she kept having like miscarriages over and over.
Okay.
That's where the bloody part came from. And it was like her getting revenge as a ghost, is like from just having to live that tormented life of having to go through that shit. That was one of them. I don't remember what the other ones were. That was the only one that really stuck out to me, you know?
It kind of ruins the drink.
What?
Just thinking about that story just ruins the drink.
Oh, the Bloody Mary drink, yeah. Ugh.
Do you
I've
like
never
the
even
Bloody
had a
Mary
Bloody
drink?
Mary, yeah.
No.
It sounds like a V8 with like alcohol in it. And that
Piece of
doesn't sound
celery in
good
it.
at all.
It
Yeah.
is.
Like
It
tomato sauce, basically, just liquid.
We talked
tomato
about
soup.
some conspiracy
Conspiracy
last year,
shit?
or not last
We could
year,
probably
last
make this a
week.
That
conspiracy.
was last week. Tune in better.
We could probably make a conspiracy podcast, honestly.
Everyone wants to be like, that guy's an asshole.
Nah, but
Every Friday.
well, if you hit the bell
Yeah.
and the follow button, it'll tell you when we go live. No, but honestly,
Is it up there?
I think it's on. Wait,
Somewhere
it's on that.
in this general area.
Wait, they're both backwards. I don't know. She did. Well,
Usually
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but we could probably make this a conspiracy podcast because, like, I know more about that than probably
above you,
anything else.
Whatever that means. It's above you.
Yeah, the bell's above Derek's head
Oh, okay.
in the camera frame.
That's what it means.
That's what I thought. The bell.
Can't see it, man.
But yeah, conspiracy theories.
I don't. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones. There's a lot that we didn't touch on.
Dude, have you guys ever heard of...
Probably just don't need to be touched on.
Dude,
live.
you know this. What are
Can't
those
admit that we know
things?
about
They're called something stations, where it's like it's a code or something that repeats itself over and over and over again. You know what I'm talking
You're
about?
talking about like the thing from Lost when it kept
It's
repeating the
kind of
numbers?
like that, but this is like in real life, like from like the Cold War. They're called something number stations.
Okay.
Have you not heard of this, dude?
Well, I mean, that's the thing from Lost. It just
I was
kept
about to
repeating the
say,
numbers. It's like I
True
said
crime?
numbers, and he was like
Oh.
number station.
True crime.
I mean,
I'm right
true
there
crime
with
could
you.
be fun, but I don't want to make a whole podcast about it.
Yeah, there's so many. I mean,
I'll go ahead and tell you.
I'm down with
like
true
criminal
crime.
justice. That shit's not real.
what
Is that a
shit's not real?
conspiracy
It
theory?
is.
That true crime's not real?
No, I don't know, man.
What the fuck?
How's it not real? Did
I'm
Dahmer
just
eat them
talking out
people?
my ass, dude. I was,
Did Dahmer eat them
honestly, I was saying it as I was reading her comment, and she said true crime books. I thought she was going to say true crime shows.
Oh, yeah, a lot of those
I
shows
jumped
are
in.
kind of even like there's been you can watch like one show about one true crime thing and watch another one that's about the same thing, and like there's so much information that like contradicts itself.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I love true crime, man. That's why I love Last Podcast.
It's interesting stuff. I like learning the stuff that they don't, like, you never hear about the details of it, and I think the details are important. You know? I think
Yeah.
they make you grasp it on a whole other level.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've been spreading the word too.
About
Yeah, I talk more about it than I have this. That's a
Right.
mistake.
What is it?
Last podcast.
Oh,
It takes like I don't know.
yeah.
It takes a certain kind of person to get the humor and the just the darkness of it, but like I love it, man.
I need to check them out.
You
I
do.
mean, it's good information.
They're all on Spotify now.
Pretty funny at the
That's
same
it?
time.
You can't even watch it on YouTube.
Well,
Nope.
I mean,
Maybe probably got some
I
old
don't know
ones,
about
but
that.
they don't have a lot of them left.
I don't use Spotify anymore.
you say it like you have like a reason to
You have a
protest them.
vendetta. What'd they do to you?
I just don't use it
Do they have
anymore.
fucking child producers or something? Like, this is like some blood diamond
It's
shit.
not my thing.
Title.
I just fucking listen to the radio anymore.
You just listen to silence.
Yeah, dude. I do actually. Like,
That's what happens when you become a parent. You're like, fuck,
Dude,
this is
yeah,
so
I
good.
just, when I get in the car in the morning, I
Quiet.
just turn the music off, dude, and just roll.
I just listen to podcasts, dude. I've been listening to a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons and like Pathfinder podcasts. But yeah, true crime, like it's really popular like in mainstream media right now too.
Yeah, it's huge.
But I love all of them, man. Did you watch the one on Netflix about Henry Lee Lucas?
I
What's
have
it?
it
I can't-
queued, but I haven't.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
You watch The Devil Next Door yet?
I have that
Henry
already
Lee Lucas.
started.
I
I'm
can't
just
remember what it's
not
called.
that far into
Oh,
it.
The Confession Killer. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good, but they leave out a lot of the gritty stuff that like,
Yeah.
which I understand is for a show, but like that's what I like about Last Podcast. Like they don't let anything go.
So how many people do you think Henry Lee Lucas killed? Everybody that he admitted to?
No, that'd be like hundreds and hundreds.
It was a
I think
lot.
he killed 10 to 20.
But he had like major details on quite a few.
Yeah, I think he killed like 10 to 20
I think Bundy, they didn't find a bunch of people that were missing.
around the same time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I didn't think about was when I'm listening to all these podcasts and stuff and watching these shows, a lot of these dudes were operating at around the same time.
Yeah. That's one thing that you like.
Like I
Because
never
they could
really
get away with it, dude.
Yeah, there was no like video footage or
Like,
like
you can't
social
get away
media.
with that shit too much anymore.
That's why there's mass shooters now instead of serial
Yeah.
killers.
Yeah.
Because like you can't do it. But I never like I don't have any specific examples, but like I'll listen to a lot of stuff and they'll be like, this was around the same time that this serial killer was in operation. I'm like, dude, that's
And they're pretty close.
Crazy,
Sometimes in area too.
I heard a question today on something I was listening to, and it asked about.
oh, thank you very much.
They were talking
That's
about
awesome.
what president's son was. What's up?
What's up?
There was a president's son who was at 3 different assassination attempts on presidents' lives.
Hello there.
It was-
Say that again.
There
There was a
there was-
president's son.
Yes, that was at 3 different assassination attempts on 3 different presidents.
Oh, so he was like present there.
Yes, he was there. It was
Whose son was it?
Lincoln's son.
Who'd they try
He's
to
seen
kill?
some shit.
Did Lincoln have a son? I didn't. We ever talk
I don't
about
know. I've never really thought about it, to be honest.
I don't think that's in any of my history books. I never talked about
Lincoln's kids.
Lincoln's
No.
kids.
He's there, man. Lincoln had a son. I guess. I don't know. It was on that trivia show. So
That's
it's
interesting.
gotta be real. Right?
It was on TV.
I don't know. I don't know. But shit.
But if you like true crime,
We could.
one of my favorite ones was like Leonard Lake and Charles Ng. If you like, that's one thing that's good about Last Podcast on the Left. You don't have to actually listen to it in order. Like you can just go listen to whatever episode you want. Listen to the Leonard Lake and Charles Ng episodes. Like they're good and they're also hilarious.
I don't
But
know anything about that, man.
oh really? Leonard Lake, like his whole goal was to have something called an M lady. It was just like this submissive lady he could do whatever he wanted to with. He built like this underground sex dungeon, and like he met this dude through like it was through the military. Charles Ng, he was like this Asian dude that like helped him do all this shit, man, and like they did some fucked up shit.
Yeah, and Charles Ng is still like, he continues to like postpone his trials done, but
Yeah.
like they can't set a date to kill him because he keeps like making up ways to stall and continue to go on, and it's like
Yeah, when he got in prison, he like read all these.
he's
Like,
been in prison for like 20 years.
he read a
or
lot of
something.
books of
Yeah.
like law books and stuff, and like learned how to like loopholes through the system to like keep
Yeah.
continuing his trial.
Yeah.
But yeah, that it's an interesting
Real
story.
asshole.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sounds like it.
I mean, they didn't care,
Shit.
man. Women, children, like it didn't. They didn't care.
It was wild.
You know what movie we didn't talk about that one time? We did movies? Beer Fest.
I feel like we did, but we
I
didn't.
didn't think we did, man.
Okay.
I was thinking
We
about
talked
that.
about it after the fact, but we didn't talk about it
Okay.
while we were here.
Broken Lizards, they just make good stuff.
They do.
I mean, Super Troopers 2
Didn't that
wasn't
Club
as good
Dread
as the
too?
first one, but they were
I
good.
still haven't seen Super Troopers too.
Didn't they do Club Dread?
Club Dread, Beer Fest, Super Troopers, and the 2, and
Never seen the
is
second
there
one.
another one? Maybe not.
I feel like there is one that's
They
like
also
really
have their TV show, but I don't remember.
Oh, the fireman one.
Yeah, I'd like to watch
I
that.
can't.
It's
Yeah, I
gotta be
can't remember what it's
funny.
called.
Hellfest? Never seen it.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Hellfest? Nope.
Enlighten me.
Hellfest.
Give the deets.
I've never heard that.
Speaking of like conspiracies or urban legends, do you think? Oh shit! The guy that shot JFK.
I almost said John Wilkes Booth.
No, it was Oswald.
Yeah.
What?
Oswald.
It was.
wasn't
His last name was Oswald,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Oh, fuck, man. I was literally...
Something Lee
Henry Lee, no. Henry Lee Lucas. It was something Lee.
We were just
Yeah.
talking about
Wait, John F. Kennedy. It was Lee Oswald. You're
Lee
right.
Harvey Oswald.
Lee
Yeah.
Harvey Oswald. Fuck.
I guess the first and last, just not the middle.
Do you think he acted alone?
Yeah, no. There was someone else.
Do
on
you
that.
think that he's guilty?
Probably not.
You don't think he's? You don't?
Did
think
you
he had
listen
any
to-
true
Oh,
taken?
I thought you meant like did he the one who shot him?
Okay. Do you think he took a shot at the president?
I don't think so, man. I think it was set up.
Okay. So you think he's completely innocent?
Oh, man, I'd be down to watch that.
I mean, have you seen the freaking show?
I mean, it could be.
Although I have a recurring
Have you seen
nightmare
this
about a
show?
theme park that I'll go into at a later
11/23/63.
date.
Nope.
James Franco.
It's on
I
Amazon.
haven't watched it
dude.
either.
That's what it's about. It's the
I mean, is it
assassination
like
of
a
JFK.
movie or is it more like
No, it's a series. It's like a couple seasons, I think.
Does he? I mean, is he JFK or is it like? Is it just covering the real events that happen?
It's covering the events, but he's.
Is it more like a documentary style series or is it
no,
like
it's an
a
actual
TV?
show.
Okay.
Yeah, James Franco goes back in time, and he's like, yeah,
you already-
he's trying to stop
Okay.
the assassination. It's pretty good.
Holy shit! Is it a comedy?
No,
Okay.
no, it's a series. I honestly forgot he went back in time until I just said it, so that kind of just all credibility gone right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good though.
You got to leave that part
yeah,
out.
it was good though, man.
You should have just said they try to stop the
Yeah.
assassination.
It was really good though.
No, but listening to that podcast about the assassination, there was a lot of shit I didn't know. Like, I didn't know he spent so much time in Russia, like as a citizen and everything.
No. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, a lot of that show, like, you learn a lot of things. A lot of things that you didn't know to begin with.
I kind of want to watch that Hellfest movie tonight, though.
Dude,
Where can we find
Because I've had this reoccurring nightmare since, like,
that was so
I was a
weird.
little kid.
As soon as you said nightmare, she said, "So how about that nightmare?" I was like, "Whoa."
well, because I just said that a second ago while
Oh,
you guys
did
were talking. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
I had this
Yeah.
reoccurring nightmare, dude, and it has to do with an abandoned theme park and trolls. And there's
Big trolls or small trolls?
big trolls. I'm talking like, have you ever seen the movie Troll? Troll 2?
No, I wouldn't have
Okay,
watched that.
it's a long time ago. But anyway, there's these trolls that are chasing us through this theme park, right? And there's this one certain ride that we find out. It's like me and a group of people, and we find out this one ride can like get us. It's like I don't know why, but it's like this rainbow thing, and it can like get us away from the theme park and away from the trolls. But like every time when I get to the end of it, there's only room enough for like this one dude and this one girl. So like I'll let them go, and then I turn around and the troll's coming up the ladder to the ride, and like I wake up every time when he gets there.
Who's the other two?
I don't know who they are. It's just like a dude
You
and a girl.
save random strangers?
Me and you,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, get on the fucking ride.
I know, right?
Get on the ride.
But I mean,
me and you,
that's
dude.
just what. That's it.
Derek will talk about how bad it is the entire time. I mean, he won't watch it with me. I will talk. I mean, yeah. I mean, I gotta go home. He'll watch it by himself.
I've watched a lot of movies like that. No, it's been fine.
How?
I mean,
I'll go home and watch it and talk to myself.
well, no.
about how
Usually
bad it
we're
is.
discussing to each other
Yeah.
like how bad it is, but I mean,
I judge movies very harshly. So,
You have to
yeah.
find the good ones.
Yeah. Like, people, like, they want to make something good. They should be judged as if they're trying to make something good. Like, yeah, you tried, but this is crap. Do better.
I feel like it's personal preference because there's a lot of movies that I think
Yeah. Some
I
people
like,
really
and some
love
people
them.
hate, and some people love, and like
Kind
I
of
hate. You know, it's just
Name a few.
yeah. Just send me the list, and I'll let you know
She
how
let,
I
me
feel about
borrow,
it.
she let me borrow The Nun one time.
The Nun.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I mean,
I don't want to see it. It's probably about some killer nun, right?
yep.
All right,
There it is.
Spoiler alert.
It's very
No.
like you can follow it too easily. Like
Yeah.
you know what's going to
See,
happen.
that's,
I mean,
that's,
I'm-
that's how
I'm-
I am.
I'll take a list.
It's a nun from The Conjuring. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And The Conjuring was okay.
I didn't
I
get
mean,
into
I'm
it.
all for movies like that. I think we have
So,
a similar taste.
I have 2 reoccurring nightmares. One kind of fits with what you're doing in yours, in that, like, you remember my grandmother's house?
Mm-hmm.
The one that we lived next to for a
Yep.
long time? Do you remember the giant pine tree that used to be in the yard before it was cut down?
Yeah.
In the front.
In the front on, like, the
Yep.
side of the driveway where my house was. Not the one right in front, but right next to it, right? Huge-ass pine tree. Okay, so in my dream, I'm about 10 or 11, and my cousin from the other side of the family, she's like the same age, and we're Hansel and Gretel running from a witch that lives in my grandmother's house that wants to fucking bake us, and we always climb up the tree in the dream to like get away, but the problem is like once you're up there,
You can't come down.
exactly,
Yeah.
and then like that's where the dream cuts. Like, you know, sometimes it's a little bit longer and like there's more running involved, but like it's the same process every time.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the follow, man. I can't read the name from here. What is it?
Now, where do you see it?
Style CX.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, man.
Thank you.
Style CX, appreciate it.
I do have another
Got
reoccurring
another
dream that I
follow
have.
coming in.
Oh shit, man.
Appreciate it. I probably just
Newfie?
screamed into the mic. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't
709.
Newfie, 709.
Style. Okay.
pronounce style. That's Noah. What's up, Noah?
Well,
No-
much appreciated,
oh.
Noah. I do have another dream that reoccurs, and it's a really short one. And it happens. I've been having this dream since I was like probably 12, dude.
What's up, Mitch?
I'm in this like desert, right? And like I'm on this sand dune, and I'm looking out, and I can see like this city like far off in the distance, and all of a sudden there's just this like bright flash, and then like I look ahead of me, and I can see like coming at me. It's like everything's just going up, like sand and rocks and stuff. And it's almost like a nuclear blast. And as soon as it gets to me, like I wake up every time.
It's aliens.
I'm pretty sure I've seen something like that in a movie, and it also makes me think of Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Oh.
But there's also something in a movie that I've seen, like, where the trees are just, like,
Yeah.
coming up.
As soon as it gets to me, like I wake up.
Dude,
I usually like
I've
sit
got
up in
another
my
one where I'm
bed.
running from a snake through the
Big
same yard. No, it's like probably like this long of a black snake, but like it's like I'm running in slow motion. Like I can't
No,
get
you
away,
can't
and
run.
it's
Oh,
speeding
man.
up, and
I
I
hate
just
that
like
shit,
I'm
dude.
running as hard as I can. Where it's like I'm
It's almost
running
like
in
you got
like
sandbags
chest high
on or
water.
something.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
when you try to fight somebody in your dream and you
And I'm just getting
can't.
so it fucking happens to me all the
Those
time.
like, yeah, like
Yeah,
center
it's-
blocks for
yeah,
hands.
I hate it, dude.
I have
Yeah.
dreams where like I go back to where I'm playing baseball and I fucking blow,
Yeah,
and I
it's
just like I
insane.
wake up so depressed and just like I won't sleep again. That's it. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mama,
Mama?
Woman
Yeah,
in
that
Black.
was stuck on
No,
the
well,
horror movies,
Sinister
aren't you?
I had seen before, and Sinister's a pretty good movie.
As above, so below.
As Above, So Below's.
I couldn't
I've
get
seen
into it.
those. I
I'm
enjoyed
kind
them.
of interested in As Above,
I
So
enjoy all
Below.
of them.
Honestly, horror movies is not my genre.
Just because I do know the catacombs are real,
Yeah.
and that's super creepy.
Yeah.
That's creepy as
It
shit.
is.
I would love to. I don't know. As Above, So Below is kind of good.
Yeah.
Sinister was better. Woman in Black was
Dude.
dumb.
I was trying to explain
Mama's
to a coworker
dumb.
the other day, Donnie Darko. And it
Oh,
was,
man.
it was
You
hard.
tried to explain
Yeah,
it.
I couldn't.
I just tell him to watch
I
it.
know. I got like.
All I see is Matt in front of a whiteboard with a bunch of strings connecting different
Oh
shit.
yeah, like Charlie.
Like the Charlie Day
from,
meme, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's just too much. Like I just told him too. I was like, man, I can't explain this. I was like, you're just gonna have to watch.
I mean,
it.
I enjoy all those movies like quite a bit. So
You like The Woman in Black with Harry Potter in it?
yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I'm just not a huge
Like,
horror
I thought it was
film
good,
person.
Fair.
but
Just like comedies. That's about it.
I still
I
watched
like a good horror movie. I'm just super biased towards them.
I mean,
and
so
don't
many
think
new
they're gonna be
movies
good.
suck.
Yeah, that's
like-
the point. Like all the new scary
I
movies
just
are
don't
crap.
watch new movies anymore, man. I just can't do it.
best remake ever, Evil Dead.
Evil Dead was pretty good.
They did a really good job with that remake.
Fucking
I mean,
awesome.
it was.
I loved it, man.
Evil Dead was good.
Loved it. A lot of people were pissed because they changed like Ash to like a female character and stuff. But like,
I don't
fuck
feel
you.
how like that changes anything.
Fuck you.
Honestly.
It was just people being people.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was awesome. Cabin in the Woods is fucking great, dude. I've seen that like 100 times. I love it.
I have that on DVD.
It's so campy, but it's so good, man.
I just lose interest in movies so quick if they're slow.
Have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Nah.
Dude, watch that one. It's good.
I think
It's
on
really,
Netflix
really good.
the other day or something.
I don't know if it's on there or not, but
I
it's.
think it is.
I love that movie.
I think it is. I don't watch too much movies anymore.
Yeah, I
I
watch
still
more
like
TV
watching
shows than anything.
I watch the same fucking TV shows over and over.
Yeah. How many times have you watched Always Sunny?
Oh God, I was watching it before I left. I've seen it so many times, dude.
The Right? I've not seen The Right.
Cabin in the Woods is good. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. What?
We
Were we
literally
just talking about that?
Yeah,
Dude, I'm fucking zoned out.
yeah, we literally just talked about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome. But The Right, I'm gonna put that on a list because I haven't seen that.
Never
The
heard
Right,
of that.
is that with Anthony Hopkins?
Never heard of it.
I feel like that's the one with Anthony Hopkins in it.
No idea, man. I don't even
Got
remember the last scary movie I watched.
Mm.
Watched Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
That's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
I like Tucker and Dale
It's
versus
not
Evil.
horror. It's not scary or anything.
It's still awesome though. I love it. I started In the Tall Grass the other night, but I ended up falling asleep. Not because it was bad or anything. It was just I was just super fucking tired.
Yeah.
I didn't even get it. I literally made it about 5 minutes in and
That's
passed
like
out.
with Mandy. Like Mandy was good, but I
Yeah.
you just couldn't stay
Yeah.
awake at that point.
I need to try that
I
again.
mean, it was 3 in the morning and couldn't do it.
No.
I hear great things about it still.
I'd like to finish it.
Apparently
She says In the
likes it.
Tall Grass is so good.
You said that has with a hint of assholishness.
It's. I mean, it could
Yeah.
be.
I
It
mean,
could be.
I literally made it okay, since you've seen it, and it doesn't give anything away. I made it to where the guy and the girl pull up, they get out, and they hear somebody yelling from the grass. They run in, and they kind of get disoriented. I fell asleep.
That sounds like the very beginning.
That kind of
It
sounds
was.
like the point where shit gets real, though.
It was literally yeah. I mean, that's why I can't give an opinion on it.
Like, how the fuck you gonna get lost in some grass?
It's tall.
It's supernatural grass, man.
It's
Turn around.
very tall. It's in the title.
Like, I don't know. How tall are we talking?
Oh, I mean, I was up
like 3 feet
since
above
5
your head.
a.m. and I
It looks
worked
like
all
corn
day.
stalks.
Nice
It's like
shoulders,
corn
man,
stalks.
you know?
So I literally just couldn't stay awake.
I do feel like that's the part where people start to lean forward, and I just imagine you leaning forward and just.
Ow.
Oh, I was laying in the bed, dude.
Dude, I've played.
It wasn't like me falling asleep in my
We've been
chair.
playing games in the middle of a game and we'll be talking to him and he'll just stop.
Oh, yeah.
And dude, he's just out.
There have been so many times where I've stayed here, late at night, talking to Adam, and I look over and he's just. He just finished telling me something. Like, dude, you gotta listen to this song, types on the keyboard.
He was trying to buy some time so he could go to sleep.
But then I'm always I'm awake.
No, it's
good.
bullshit. I'll be like, Adam, wake up, and he's just fucking dead.
Well, I have to go to work at 6 a.m. and work 10
I
hour
know,
days.
I know. I'm just saying.
At least you know what to expect.
Like, you are out, though.
God, man. I woke up at 5 and went to sleep probably. Actually, went to sleep around 3 probably.
I didn't get any sleep last night.
This is it. We have a podcast where we just talk about
We're just
getting
fucking old people.
getting fucking old.
Yeah. Come on,
We're
chat. You're supposed to keep this. You're supposed to
years.
drive.
We're all
so,
yawning
man.
and just talking about what
No.
time we have to get up in the morning.
I figured out that this podcast is driven by the chat, man. So we just need you guys just keep talking, and we can keep going.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, we definitely need the interaction. That's how I
I've been
feel about
staring
the
at
other
that
one.
for so
I know.
long,
I'm thinking
dude.
about finishing it all.
Just do it.
Do it for the chat.
This is for you, chat. Wait, I can only do so much.
If
And that's all I'm asking. If you just chip in a little bit.
If we get one
It's
more,
not on you. It's
one
on
more
the other
follow,
people.
he'll chug the rest of that.
She said, "Do it."
Chug.
You think she's nice. She doesn't care about your safety.
Chug this one.
She wants to see you chug the
Both
liquor.
of them.
Yeah.
Just pour that in there and then chug
Get it in
Ah,
you.
no.
Let the liquor do the talking.
Okay.
That's
I'm
what-
gonna completely.
They need to make a Trailer Park Boys scary movie.
That'd be good.
I mean, I've watched her stream a couple times. She seemed pretty nice, but If I let the liquor do the talking, we're gonna have like I'm gonna recite an entire Noam Chomsky speech here in a minute about capitalism and the government and how banks are fucking us. You ready?
I don't want us to get to that point.
I'm not. I'm just joking.
Oh,
That makes me want to throw up myself.
and it's SoCo.
I hate SoCo.
Why even chase it at that point?
There's no point.
That was strong.
No point.
I'm out of gift cards, so. Actually, I keep thinking about ordering to-go food, but I
Dude.
realize that she'll probably kick it across the floor before she goes.
I order to go food from there like
That'll be good.
And I deserve
constantly.
it. I'm sure I do.
Yo, big mouth bite.
Ooh, I haven't had the Big Mouth Bites in a while. I still like to get the chicken and waffles, or the fajita trio, or the ribs.
I haven't got shit.
Oh, they got a
at
chili
discounts.
burger. It's really good.
Dude, I always get the same thing. 3 for $10 honey chipotle chicken crispers was the
They probably fucking hate you, dude.
me.
Yeah.
Why?
3 for 10. I know if I worked, I'd fucking hate that thing, man.
I mean, I tip well. Like I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
The bags of chips he brings home, though.
Yeah, I usually get like 4 or 5 orders of chips and salsa to
Dude,
go.
I know what you mean. The fucking that shit's
Carnival
always
bags of
bullshit.
chips and salsa.
It's like when I worked, and they'd always get the early bird special. You're just like, well, fuck, I'm not making shit off this fucking
Oh,
ticket.
They
Till it
chose
always
the
goes
discount to not tip.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not
tip
saying that,
well.
I'm not saying that's what you do.
I don't.
Most people, that's what they do, man.
It's not even that. It's just like I usually like everywhere I go, dude. Name a restaurant, I get the same fucking thing every time I go there.
I normally do too.
So like it's just habit. But
Yeah, people splitting shit. God. Don't even get me started.
yeah, but
on
I
the
usually
restaurant shit.
get like $70 worth of fucking food, and then I tip like $20 or $30. So like,
Dude, I served almost 6 years. Don't feel like it.
I know, man. Time is just like this is so cliche, but like once you have kids, man, time is just gone. It's just
I
fucking
feel
gone.
like it's been like that since I was fucking 20.
Well, that too, but
I'm gonna request you. I'll be expecting that discount.
oh shit.
I'm just kidding.
I think I've actually been there a couple times when she was there. I mean, not memorable, obviously, but dude, I remember when we used to go to Chili's like 2 or 3 times a week
Remember Eric?
Yeah.
back in the day.
Oh, Eric. Yeah. I have that dude on
I
Facebook.
was telling a story about him finding that beer that no one drank. And he just drank it, dude. Just working, just
Dude, that
drink
dude
it, dude.
loved beer.
It was
Loved beer.
awesome.
She like
Yeah, Dale.
he
don't do
said
it.
that, and she immediately was like, "Don't do it."
Dude. Well, I
Save
can't-
yourself.
I couldn't go back to serving, man. I mean, I made great money, but
I need a man.
people just treat you like absolute shit.
I just need somebody to come watch my kids so I can just stream on my other channel all day.
Dude, just a little bit of like Benadryl. Sleeping.
My mental
Yeah.
health is just not even there anymore.
What?
Oh, the money isn't worth my mental health. That's what I say about any job, quite frankly.
Dude, I think I
I
honestly
like mine now.
like.
Dude,
I mean, my job's not bad, dude. I do the same thing all day, every day, and nobody bothers me.
We just talk shit the whole time.
I don't talk to anybody I work with. Like in between on breaks and stuff.
I have
mean,
to talk the entire time.
I don't mean that like
It's
I don't
miserable.
talk to people I work with because I don't like them. It's like I'm so busy, like just doing shit all day by myself that like I don't have to talk to anybody. And I kind of like that. I just listen to podcasts all day. Oh, if anybody has any podcast recommendations, float them my way because I burn through them like so fast. I have 10 hours a day to listen.
3 years is more than enough, Dale. You put your time in. Fuck it.
You're a free man.
Yeah.
Dale, how do you feel about being a nanny
And fuck that. I could not serve 8 years.
to 2 children? Because he could just come here.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we could set up a recording studio in this room. There's
He could run all the sound and shit.
You
I know.
just have to watch the children.
Yeah. But they go to bed. I mean, I think they're asleep now. I don't hear crashes and shit.
No, it sounds very peaceful.
Dude, speaking of Chili's, man, I gotta tell you something off air. But somebody that used to work there a really long time ago messaged me on Facebook.
Recently?
Yeah, a couple days ago. You know who they are.
Shit, I
But
don't know.
I'll tell you off air. Just
Johnny?
remind me. Maybe. No, but no, it wasn't.
You
But
don't want Dell to watch your kids. Yeah, man.
oh, I thought he literally said that like in third person. Like I thought you read that.
I did.
You're right, Dale. I don't want you to watch my kids now that you talk in third person about yourself.
Why not, man?
Oh, you thought that's what he typed.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I thought you were literally reading like what he said. No, I'd be okay with that, man. I feel like he's a responsible person. Teach him how to play guitar.
Might as well.
But
Fucking prod.
I've been thinking about it, man. It's going full time streaming. I mean, like I don't have. I would definitely have to work myself up, but
You just got
We
to put
need-
in the time.
we just need to get 50 followers on this channel,
Why?
so we get a sub button.
Oh yeah.
That's all we need.
Get that sub button.
Sure, I'd like a sub.
Oh,
Jersey
shit, a
Mike's.
sub would be
No,
good.
Jersey Mike's, yeah. Big
Shit,
Kahuna
Subway.
cheesesteak.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I want like a big ass burrito right now, like a Moe's or a.
Oh, dude, yeah. I drove by the Pinnacle the
Burritos
other
or
day and was like,
something.
I
I
want
haven't
that.
tried my burritos.
I haven't either, but damn.
We have a sign up there at Food City. And like,
Yeah, we have to make it
sign
to
there.
affiliate. Which, I mean, we're pretty, like, all we need is the followers. Everything else is easy.
I think we already got everything else after this stream tonight. We got everything else.
Yeah, we just need the follows. We need 34 more.
So if you haven't hit that follow button, hit the follow button.
Yeah, right?
Just gonna plug that in there.
Oh well, that would be nice.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Couldn't ask for anything else. But
We'll come to Chili's and get the 3 for $10.
I'll just get a water.
To go, so we won't tip.
Yeah, but I never said you weren't. I think there's only one person in this room who says that you're not. Pull her over.
Is it the mannequin
Pull
head?
her over.
Oh God, dude, that's creepy.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Dude!
oh, that's
I
awesome.
don't know how to explain what just happened.
That's not attached.
No.
That's super. That's worse.
There was a mannequin head in the corner.
It's worse.
Because my wife does hair. And
Yeah, go ahead and put that in there.
Derek knocked her fucking wig off, so now she's embarrassed. Don't pull her over here now.
I'm not. I'm trying to.
She's embarrassed.
I'm trying to put the wig back
She's
on.
colored with crayon.
I'm
on her
trying to
head.
put the wig back on. Oh my god, I don't like wigs. Can I also say that like wigs and mannequins kind of creep me out too?
She's been staring at you the whole time.
Shut up, Matt.
Gotta get it back on the right way.
Dirty slut.
God, man, that's awesome. That is awesome.
What a shit show.
Yeah, boys.
We completed 5 achievements tonight.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I'm unfortunately gonna have to go.
I gotta follow you.
I
For
don't.
11. I might have to go to work in an hour.
I gotta get home in case the roads get bad.
I have no idea what it looks like outside.
Not really.
It's probably icy. It's supposed to get down in the 20s.
I mean, it'll be nice. Although Sunday's supposed to be really nice. Like
It's supposed to be
50s.
back up in the spring weather.
Good day to shoot.
So if you guys haven't hit the follow button, we will put this stuff on YouTube here soon.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Feel free to next time. Hit that little bell so you know when we go live.
Bell
and
and Heart.
just come over and hang out, chat.
Yep.
You
Appreciate all the follows and stuff we got tonight.
Next week we'll do.
Play them the song again.
Give me.
Yeah, let's play the song on the outro.
Yeah, but go ahead and what you're saying.
What do you guys want to talk about next week so they know what to tune in for?
Shit, dude. I don't know. We do have a Facebook. Go and like us, 3 Dudes in a Podcast. Any suggestions
How about
we can talk about? Post on there.
I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be a lot more put together.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to try to get
It'll be
like,
posted on Facebook.
some outlines going.
What about You want to do something with TV or something with movies? Favorite shows growing up? You want to do a throwback or favorite music growing
Yeah,
up?
let's do old school
We'll do
TV shows.
shows and music. We'll do it all.
Ooh, just a 90s throwback.
Yeah, we'll do it all.
All right. Come next Friday for a 90s throwback.
Peace.
All right.
Peace.
See you guys later.